That was my mistake. Anyways, welcome. Why is the score bug up? There we go. Shouldn't be up right now. Okay, I'm off to a rough start tonight. Good. Oh my God. There we go. Jeez, I need to learn how to run a live stream. Oh wait, I know how to do it. It's a live reaction to Florida versus Washington. Game 1. It's the first stream of the playoffs. I'll probably do a few more. Washington and Florida. You guys will see this score bug throughout the game. Ovechkin, he was hurt the other day. He is back.
I just like them in general. This is going to be a tough series for them, obviously, but I'm not discounting that they don't have a chance to win this series. They have a lot of experience. They got some world-class players of their own. No question. It's going to boil down to is whether they can get the goaltending that's going to be required.
Kuznetsov has 78 points this season. He's second behind the grade 8, OV.
And Florida will give up leads. You know, if Washington gets a couple power plays, great score in that power play, I don't think you want to be paying.
Jonathan Huberdeau has a career high, 115 points this season, third in the National Hockey League. I mean, 115 points. I mean, are you serious?
And that's what becomes so important in the playoffs is that you have depth scoring because you know that Huberdeau is going to get a lot of attention in the series there. So it's going to be out some of the secondary scoring, you know, to come up big at certain times. But it's going to be a whale of a series. I'm not discounting Washington at all. All right. What about Bob? You saw Sylvia Bobrovsky.
Let's have something real quick.
What happens to the Caps and Panthers coming up? And let's see what things that watch points and abs, stars and flames, and all on through it. I'm Kevin Bucky. Season best record and all that stuff, but he's only won one playoff series in his career. So all the pressure's going to be on him, especially late in the night.
Yeah, who do you think's going to win?
I'll say that on Sunday. The NHL on ESPN, home to the Stanley Cup.
Day 2 of round 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs rolls on in Sunrise, Florida, where one of the greatest goal scorers
Who's this guy announcing?
on the planet is ready. Was there
Sweet. I was just checking that. There. This is Stanley Cup is what it is. Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl was the most overrated forward combo in the NHL. Changed my mind. You're not gonna. He's terrible. They're a terrible forward combo. They don't win playoff series. The Oilers are not beating the Kings.
to the Verizon pregame. On nights like these, you grew up dreaming about Game 1 of the Eastern Conference between a
FLA Live Arena.
With that, we say hello and thanks
Who's this guy?
with Ryan Callahan, Mike Monaco on hand. And let's
Mike Monaco.
winners of the
I knew he sounded familiar
franchise
with Ryan Callahan.
offensively.
I don't think high octane says it enough. This team just prays on turnovers, using their speed, using their skill to come at you and score goals in bunches. This is a very fun team to watch. Obviously winning the President's Trophy, but they're so good on home ice, as you can see here. Also, Sergei Bobrovsky, 26 wins on home ice. That is a franchise record. This team goes, and one of the reasons why is this guy right here, Huberdeau, Jonathan Huberdeau. He does everything for this Florida Panthers team. One of the main reasons why they're having so much success is because of him. A favorite for the heart, 115 points this season. But what I like best, he plays in all three zones. This guy does it all for the Florida Panthers. Power play, penalty kill. He does everything, but he has support too. They have 430 goal scorers. The only other team that has that is the Calgary Flames. No, yeah, Sam Bennett, he's got 28, so they almost have 5. So he has support, and he's got support to do it, and you're going to see that on display tonight.
Yeah, firepower all over the place, going up against the Capitals, who are in the playoffs for an 8th straight time. And though they didn't have Alex Ovechkin the final 3 games of the regular season, no surprise, he's good to go tonight.
No surprise at all. I was talking to Peter Van Vliet before the game. He said the last 4 days of practice, this guy was flying. There was no question that he was...
Okay, active NHL goal leaders is Ovechkin 71, Crosby 69, Malkin 64. That is teams currently in the playoffs.
And everybody held their breaths in Washington when they saw the great
Oh, right there.
the boards coming up.
Went into the boards hard.
And what I'm curious about is how is he going to play with that shoulder injury? Obviously, he might not be at 100%. And when he's at full success, he's running you over. He's going at you. I've played against him before.
I don't know how much longer Ovi is going to last in the NHL.
And can he make one more run for a Stanley Cup?
No.
50-goal season. Ovi is ready to go in Sunrise, Florida. Caps and Cats on the way after this.
I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Alex Ovechkin scores every way possible. Tack another one on for the grade. Florida scores again.
Introducing the most rugged Honda vehicles yet.
Okay, right now they're in commercial. We're getting ready for game, and you'll see a score bug on the bottom.
You hit a bump and only soar higher. Rise to the challenge. The Honda Pilot, CRV, and all-new Passport Trail Sport.
Get ready for more. More tropical flavor. More refreshing. And more ways to get glowing. New Mango Pineapple Dunkin' Refreshers. America runs on Dunkin'.
Yeah, I was about to say, I knew that play-by-play announcer sounded kind of familiar. I guess I've heard him before. It's Mike Monaco.
Why don't you do cool spins?
Because you can't do that.
People need to read it.
I can't read it.
It's because you're like 4.
It's not half.
Switch to progressive and you can save hundreds. You know, like the sign says.
What if you were a gigantic snack food maker and you had to wrestle a massively complex supply chain to satisfy cravings from Tokyo to Toledo? So you partner with IBM Consulting to bring together data and workflows so that every driver and merchandiser can serve up jalapeno, sesame, and chocolate-covered goodness with real-time data-driven precision. Let's create supply chains that have an appetite for performance. IBM, let's create.
You'll always remember buying your first car. But the things that last a lifetime, like happiness, love, and confidence, you can't buy those, but you can invest in them. At T. Rowe Price, our strategic investing approach can help you build the future you imagine.
Wait, stop! Stop! That's copyright! This won't get a copyright if I just mute.
Stanley Cup playoffs continue tomorrow.
I won't be able to stream tomorrow. I got work. And then I got work Thursday. Then I got work Friday.
Offering lower monthly payments than traditional buy now, pay later options on stuff you need, things you love, and brands you trust as you build your credit history with a Fingerhut Fetty credit account. If you're looking for electronics, kitchen essentials, clothes, toys, and more, you'll find it all at Fingerhut. You do you, and we'll help build your credit at fingerhut.com.
Fingerhut credit accounts are issued by WebBank, member FDIC.
Make the place you are the place you want to recharge. The place you want to relax.
Oh my god. Don't you just hate it when the last letter of your text ends up being the wrong one and then you don't catch it because your reaction time is slow? And then you send it and you have to take it back and resend it. Don't you hate that?
The place you want to be. Shop summer outdoor living at plowandheart.com.
Welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs on ESPN. Presented by
Y'all blue hockey broadcasts. They're terrible. Andrew Brunette, the coach, walking through strategy with Florida. Florida, 122 points this season. They won the President's Trophy as the team that finished the regular season with the most points.
Alrighty then, I know I'm excited, ready to go. I think he said Ecky starting, so that's Aaron Ekblad in the lineup. That's really good for Andrew Burnett and the Florida Panthers. Steve Levy with Mark Messier and Chris Chelios. What about Florida tonight here into this series?
Best team in the league all year. Look for them to keep scoring. They just go. They come from behind. They want to play from behind.
Give me 1 second to do some goal horn tests. Cool, it works. I just checked everything. Sergei Bobrovsky, 39-7-3 this season, .913 save percentage. His goals against average is a 2.67 with a 3 shutout mark. And we go to the other end. Vitek Vanacek is your goalie at the other end, 20-12-6 this year. .908 save percentage. His goals against average is also 2.67. He's got 4 shutouts. His only his second career game in the playoffs. That is interesting. Anyways, you see Andrew Burnett there behind the bench, the head coach for Florida. We're about to face it off here. I think it's Barkov and Kuzi on the face-off. And we are underway from Florida. We are underway. In the corner comes Barkov. Gets it out to the blue line. Long shot wide. Comes out to Uyghur at the blue line. Ovechkin takes it away and clears. Uyghur got possession of the puck. I watched Florida play. Now it's a turnover to Ovechkin, who now takes it, shot off the side of the net. He shot it from nearly the corner, and it's out of there. Why is my clock so far behind already? Let me fix it. I've already got to fix the clock, and we're only a few seconds into the game. Penalty on who? I think it's on Florida, judging by the crowd reaction. Let's take a look at this. Huberto. There's a hit from behind, right there on Lars Eller. That's not a hit from behind. Oh, it's a high stick. Radko Gudas to the box for a high stick. First power play of the game to Washington. So we're only 49 seconds into the game, and Radko Gudas with a high stick already. Alright, penalty kill already for Florida. They clear it back to center ice all the way down. Vanacek out to play it, leaves it for Carlson. Carlson to the far side. And now it's back. Kuznetsov gave it off. Puck goes in behind the net. Uyghur there. Tries to loop it back into the corner, but there's too much hitting going on. Where's the puck? It's in the corner and cleared. And a whistle's blown. We'll see what that's about.
Yeah, you can definitely see that power play struggle a bit when Oshie is out. It just revolves around him because he has that one time.
See, the clock is a little off center. I'm sorry, I couldn't figure out how to fix it. I'll figure it out someday. Florida's my Stanley Cup champion, you know, so I need them to play well. I can't have them getting penalties 50 seconds into the game or whatever it was. Oh, come on now. Face-off warning issued to Washington. And now a face-off warning issued to Florida. Huberto in to take the face-off. Face-off back underway. Washington. Long shot ended up missing. Huberto clears it. 40 seconds into the power play. Vanacek with it outside the trapezoid just barely again. Defenseman Carlson picks it up. Backstrom in behind him. The drop pass went to nobody until, who is that? Schultz picked up the slack. Oh, she's in the corner. That puck's out of bounds. Cubs and White Sox underway, but quite frankly, I don't care about an MLB regular season game in May when there's the Stanley Cup playoffs going on. No! I was too slow to start the clock. Never mind, it was out of bounds, so I could just let it roll.
Looks like we're going to have another penalty delay a game as
another penalty issued. It's on Uyghur for delay a game. We'll go 5-on-3. Hornquist not too happy with it. Florida off to a really rough start. Let's see what happens here. Uyghur clears it up. I couldn't tell if that was deflected or not. This will give us a good look at it. That's straight out. 5-on-3, and we're only a minute and 48 seconds into the game. Come on now, Florida. Got to be better than that. Barkov versus Oshie on the face-off. Oh, wait. Barkov is kicked out. It's Ekblad now. Back to the blue line is Carlson. He wanted to wind up. He now fakes it. Now gets it down low. Backstrom back out to Carlson again. Carlson gets it down low to Backstrom again. Backstrom wanting to put it on the doorstep. Carlson, one-timer. And a save is made. Carlson back out to Ovechkin at the blue line this time. Ovechkin, the shot was 84 miles an hour. Carlson gets it down to the goal line. It was right there. Carlson again. Gets it down to Backstrom. Wanted to wind up. Ovechkin, one-timer. This high was swatted around. Eventually, covered there by Bobrovsky. So Carlson had the initial one-timer. Ovechkin had it at the blue line, and that's that. 24 seconds for the 5-on-3. The face-off to Carlson again. Here's a one-timer Ovechkin. It was deflected out of play.
Ovechkin trying to load that thing up, staring down Gustav Forsling.
And Forsling just ate one right there. And that's what you have to do when you're killing 5-on-3. You're good at
He blocked it out of bounds. Gustav Forsling did.
playoffs games.
Well, Florida has limped its way to killing off 41 seconds of the 5-on-3.
And that puck is going to be cleared. As now the penalty killing guys can go for a change. Vanacek was way out of his crease to play. Luckily, no Panthers around.
Of the 5-on-3, and then still a minute or so power play time.
Here's Carlson with it.
Washington.
Carlson fires wide. Ovechkin grabs it on the far side. We go power play.
For Washington. Fast start out of the chute.
Here's Carlson, gets it down into the slot. Kuznetsov with it, gets it down low.
Gets it back on the half boards.
Kuznetsov, fake the pass. Now it's right down on the doorstep. Trying to center it again was Ovechkin. It was deflected a couple of times into the corner. Rung around and out. I gotta turn that up again. I can barely hear it. 30 seconds for the power play for the Capitals. Here they come again. On the nice rush. Knocked away in the corner. Montour to Forsling, who took the... he didn't take any penalties. Schultz gets it. Mantha back out to Justin Schultz. Long shot deflected wide. Rebound is down near the goal line. And it's eventually knocked away. Mantha, one-timer. Save, rebound, they score! Just as the power play ended. 1-0 Caps. The rebound was right on the doorstep. The initial shot came from Mantha for one-timer. The rebound was right there. And it's 1-0 Washington. On the goal by Tom Wilson. His 14th in the playoffs in his career. What are we doing? We'll put an extra second back. And the clock is wrong all of a sudden. Rough start for Florida. You know, they take 2 penalties and now they're down. Bennett drops it back. A shot save. Vanacek with the pad. Mason Marchman along the far boards. Sam Bennett with it. Nice move. Bennett out to Montour. Missed him off his skate. And it's cleared again. Nate Dowd. Oh, nice hit by Montour. And now back the other way. Wired in on goal and a save on Montour. And now some rough stuff here. Nice hit on Nate Dowd there by Miguel Montour. So the shots on goal are finally up. Thanks, ESPN. It took a while.
He's always chirping the goalie, chirping players, and that's what he does. He stirs it up a little bit. The guy you love to have on your team, hate playing against. He won a Stanley Cup in Pittsburgh as well, so he's got that experience, and he's a big part of the Florida Panthers power play too in front of the net.
Emotion-wise, Ryan, what are players feeling right now?
Face-off coming up here. Eller to take it for the Capitals, and I think who took it for Florida? I couldn't tell. Carlson has it, gets it out, tipped in there. Gustav Forsling in his own end. Forsling bounces it off the boards. Rangers lead 1-0 after 1 period, by the way. Mantha gave it away, but the puck ended up missing the guy from Florida, 28. I'll see if I can figure that guy out. Forsling gets taken down by Mantha on that forecheck. And now here's Huberdeau with it. Huberdeau up to the far side with it. Nice move. Gave it to Giroux. That's the guy. Giroux. Barkov. Back out Huberdeau again. Barkov left it for... Here's Barkov who was left and a shot wide. Ekblad rings it back around to Barkov. It ends up going to Uyghur. Uyghur, nice spin. And he was taken down on the play. Shots are 6-3 Washington. Puck's in the Washington end before it's picked up by Sherry and gotten out of there. Carter Verhaeghe drops it back. One-timer Barkov save by Vitek Vanacek. We can add a shot on goal. Verhaeghe drops it back to Barkov. Nice glove save by Vanacek. So 1-0, and I opened up open shot. What else is new? What else is new? Okay, third line for Florida.
Yeah, there is. And, you know, you look at this lineup, and they have so many 30-goal scorers, but I'll tell you what, this third line is...
Face off. Nope, hold up, hold the phone. We got to try again.
He leads the team in power play goals also. And then the rookie Lundell in the middle, who I think could have been a part of that, you know, rookie of the year consideration if you didn't...
Face off warning. Face off is won by Florida. Out of the blue line, shot nearly tipped on goal. That pass missed Marchment. Out to the blue line, long shot over the net. And now here's Nick Jensen in the corner, trying to clear. Can't do it. Mason Marchment there. Nick Jensen watches him. And it's taken away by the Capitals' Oshie. Through center, tries to dump it in, and it hits Ben Sherratt. Oshie trying to hold it in, and that pass just misses Lundell, and this will be icing on Florida. It should be our first TV timeout. We're not.
Today too, he said it seems like a season ago that we played these guys. It would have been nice to play them later in the season to see a little bit more of what they're about. But
I guess TV timeouts aren't a thing in the playoffs.
they're not going to be phased by any situation, and that's what you need going against a President's Trophy type team.
Face-off is won. Ovechkin, a quick shot, could not hit the net. And that puck lifted in the air, eventually picked up. And now here come the Panthers again. Here's Lundell to Sherratt again. Sherratt trying to get it to Lundell, missed him. Wouldn't have been a great pass either way. Ovechkin clears. Florida 29 comeback wins this season. That's tied for the most in NHL history. Good Lord. Mantha takes it for Washington. Puck shipped up. Justin Schultz couldn't get there. Uyghur able to hunt it down. Now Luosterainen trying to give it to somebody. Uyghur gets knocked off the puck. Wilson had it for a minute. Eller, good back check there by Uyghur. And now a long battle for it in the corner. Florida comes away with it. It's Hornquist getting it out. Mantha gets it onside. In the corner is Uyghur again. Brings it around. Nice hit there on Luosterainen by Nate Dowd. And it's lifted down. Vanacek will take it. That'll probably be counted as a shot. Yep. Of course it is. 1-0 Washington. Tom Wilson, of course, had the first goal for Washington, just like last year.
And I walk out, and my car is dented.
Well, Geico does offer 24/7 claim service with personalised attention from an assigned team.
24/7? That's a lot of attention.
They're not actually with you 24/7. They're just available whenever you need them.
Oh, okay, good. Because I took an online quiz, and it turns out I'm an introvert.
I actually think I'm an introvert too.
Oh no, it's incredibly rare.
I don't think that's right.
Sorry.
Okay.
Geico, your claims team is here for you 24/7.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places in the U.S.
Oh, Landon Castle's going to be racing in this place of Josh Bilicki at Darlington.
600, ready for any arena.
The fact that this Reese's ad showed up at this exact moment proves that your devices are listening to your stomach.
Wait, they're listening to me?
If you win the President's Trophy, isn't necessarily a harbinger of winning the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
No, it's not, and I've won one in my career, and that was with the Tampa Bay Lightning. We got swept by the Columbus Blue Jackets. That's
Ryan.
not a guarantee that you're going to win the cup when you win the President's Trophy, but I'll tell you what, it means you got a pretty good team. You got home ice advantage throughout, so I'm sure the Florida Panthers are okay with that.
According to Vegas, they've got the second best odds to win it behind the Avs.
Yeah, and I agree.
How does Colorado have higher odds to win over Florida? All right, let's get a goal here. Come on, Panthers. I didn't pick you to lose. Face-off is won by the Capitals. Orlov gets checked. And a nice hit there. And the puck is cleared to the other side before Florida could get any chance at scoring a goal. Weegar gets down, or Montour gets down there first, so it'll be icing Washington.
The attention that he was receiving, Tom Wilson, on the Capitals bench.
Yeah, you can see there that a little bit of a cut on his nose, trying to stop the bleeding. And if they're unable to stop the bleeding, he's definitely got to go back and get attention. If you're continuing to bleed and bleeding out your jersey.
It's going to be Eller versus Giroux on the face-off.
They get Wilson, their goal scorer, back on.
Wilson had 24 goals, 28 assists this season. Dang it. I need him to fail, not succeed. Bennett trying to get a shot off the draw. That was won by Claude Giroux. Shots are 7-6 Florida. Puck's on the doorstep. Vanacek fought it off. And now it's fought for and won by Huberdeau. Trying to get it out to the blue line. Eller watching him. And now it's right there for Bennett. It was in the blue paint. He couldn't get a good shot. Montour gave it over. Here's Giroux. Flipping one towards the net. He was hoping for a deflection, I think. And the puck is cleared once again. I think Florida trying to get a line change, they do. Predators Avalanche at 8:30 on ESPN. Then Dallas Calgary at 9 on ESPN2 tomorrow. Tampa Toronto on ESPN2. This is going too quickly for me. Verhaeghe trying to center, can't. Now Ovechkin with it. Ovechkin through center, has a man in the blue paint. Ovechkin shoots, saved by Bobrovsky. Shots should be 8-7. Florida's dangerous in transition. Shots are 8-7 Washington. That pass missed Carlson initially, or I wonder if he made it. He intentionally had to hit the boards. Vanacek in the trapezoid, left it for, who is 42? Faravari? I don't know. Forsling with a nice check there. Now battle forward is won by the Capitals. Van Riemsdyk was knocked off the puck. Panthers control again with Forsling. Gustav Forsling skates through center, shoots wide. Mason Marchman puts it in behind. It was picked off. And now Van Riemsdyk again gets it out of there, and it misses Forsling. It took a deflection on the way down. It is not icing. Halfway through this first period, 1-0 Washington on the goal by Tom Wilson. The last time Florida won a playoff series, I think they said, was 23 years ago. Turnover, shot missed, and they did not get the rebound they wanted. Dowd with it. To the blue line again. Jensen looking to center. Now he will ring it around. Jensen just left it in behind the net for nobody, but a nice play there by 22. Long shot wide. It was deflected. And now, oh my goodness, that was a fortuitous bounce for Washington. They got a chance. That puck is off the stick. And now the Capitals have it again as they come back in. Nice hit there by Weegar in the corner. And now the Panthers have to clear. They do. We're 11 minutes in. Eller sends that one back in. Weegar will start it up. Shots are 9-7 in favor of the Capitals. That puck was on the doorstep. It was a nice deflection, however. Eller has that one sent back in, and icing. Bring us to our second TV timeout. Or not.
And Washington are a lot of good chances here. You can see Ovechkin, watch his patience. He doesn't shoot.
1-0 Sox.
Does a little
Dang it.
toe drag, waits for the D-man Uyghur to slide by, shoots that one, doesn't pick a corner, that goes right in. But I'll tell you what, early on here, Ovechkin looks great. He's got his speed, he's been physical, he's shooting the puck. I see no ill effects of that shoulder injury.
Oh, come on now.
The grade A.
It was an optional morning skate for Washington today. It was a quick wheel.
Are the fans booing on every freaking face-off warning? It's going to be Carter Verhaeghe versus Lars Eller on this face-off. The face-off is won by Eller. Barkov tried to take that puck away, and now there's a battle. People getting tackled. Fans want a penalty. I didn't see one. I didn't see a penalty on that at all. It's back out to the blue line again as the Capitals can escape. And Sherry draws a penalty. Shot is stopped. And that's the third penalty on Florida already in this third period. It'll be a hold. Wow. We're going to a TV timeout as Washington heads to a power play. This penalty is on Ben Sherratt for a hold. That's clear as day. Shots are now 10-7 Washington, and man, this is looking terrible for Florida. Come on now. Goodness sakes. Oh, now it's 2-0 White Sox. Here we go. Who is Keegan Thompson?
And at home. In the landscape.
It's a mixed up world, and the way we work looks a little different. But whether you embrace the new normal, or just want to get back to the routines that feel right, X-Chair continues to be at the forefront of change, which is why we've launched the all-new X-Chair with Elemax. Elemax combines gentle body temperature regulation with stress-melting massage to increase your comfort working from home or at the office. Feel more refreshed in seconds with dual fans that actively deliver a cooling airflow. Or you can wrap your back in the soothing warmth of heat therapy and access 4 combinations of massage for deep relief from tension. Our patented dynamic variable lumbar support and Cyflow Infinite Recline technology remain unchanged. Order an X-Chair with Elemax today. Use code TV and get $50 off plus a free footrest. Hey, change happened, and we've made it a good thing with all new Elemax from X-Chair. Now the future feels better than ever before. Order X-Chair with Elemax today. Use code TV and get $50 off plus a free footrest.
Well, they're back quick.
The Stanley Cup playoffs on ESPN are presented by Geico.
The shots are 10-7 Washington, and Florida's definitely being outplayed, and now they're going to another penalty kill. Third penalty in this game already. Third of the period for Florida. Come on now. Third in the first 12 minutes. This one's on Ben Sherratt for a hold. Capitals to another power play. I got Florida winning the Stanley Cup. It was probably a mistake having them winning this series to begin with. Come on now. All right, here we go. Short-handed 3-on-1 Barkov, and has that one sticked away. And now Ovechkin on the counter. It's 4-on-2, 3-on-2. Kuznetsov, wait, shoot, save. Bobrovsky rebound was deflected away and cleared. Woo! Exciting start to that, good lord. Backstrom has it, drops it back again. Wrong around Bobrovsky. If you're a goaltender, tend the goal. What are you doing? That puck escapes. I'll be saying that a lot tonight. You'll be hearing it. Carlson wants to start the attack, and will he drop it? Yep, he does. Such a common hockey move. Drop it back when you're in your own end with somebody else. Oshie a shot, put it high off the nice drop pass. Ovechkin puts it in behind. Now it's rung back. Here's Backstrom. Trying to get it down low to Kuznetsov. He couldn't hold it. And now a nice hit there in the corner. Here's Carlson. Winds up, fires, blocked. Rebound, and a save. And now here's Carlson. Ovechkin, too hot to handle. Backstrom, one-timer's blocked on a wide-open net. Forsling with a huge block. Here's Backstrom again. He shoots. Save. It's behind him. And the Cats able to get it out of the blue paint. Carlson got it back to Ovechkin. It rolls off his stick. 20 seconds for the power play. You mean they got to score here, right? Backstrom out to Carlson. One-timer and a save by Bobrovsky, and he'll cover. Wow! Look at this. Ovechkin, great opportunity. Got it over. Huge block as Bobrovsky was sprawling back. And now Backstrom with another nice chance. Denied it. It was behind him. Oh my. It went through the... My goodness. It got through Bobrovsky, but it ended up missing wide. That was almost 2-0 Washington. That would have been rough. I'm telling you. What are you doing? Why is it freezing? Okay, cool. The face-off is won by the Panthers. Ekblad clears out of there with 10 seconds left on the DC power play. 3, 2, 1. That will do it. Florida kills it off. Ka-ching! Good job. They killed it off. Mantha's shot was stopped again. Eller missed him. Jensen back, trying to get it to Eller. Hit a Panther. And cleared. Shots are 14-7 in favor of Washington. I think the Capitals definitely outplaying the Panthers right now. Mantha gets it out on the other side. Sherratt with it for Florida. Got it to Montour, who slaps it in. That puck's rung all the way around. And now it's out. Sent right back in. We're just playing catch, I guess. You know. Vitek Vanacek versus Florida Panthers. Icing Washington.
Yeah, this is where you would like to see the Florida Panthers make a push now, right? They had a couple big stops there for Bobrovsky, a couple big...
I mean, you need Florida to make a push here. I mean, if you're down 1-0 and you're getting outplayed.
That's what playoffs are all about, is controlling those momentum swings. Right now, Washington has it. How fast can Florida get it back? And the way to do that, spend some time in the offensive zone, get some shots.
Yeah, Florida has not really had some drawn-out offensive zone time like Washington has this game. Plus, Washington's had 3 power plays. They're 1 for 3, I think. Huberdeau has it off the face-off. Gets it out. Uyghur, one-timer was blocked. He gets his own rebound. Uyghur able to hold it in. It goes into the corner. Huberdeau, too hot to handle. Jensen has it taken away. And now the Capitals steal it again. Oh my god. This sucks. 5 minutes for the first. Bobrovsky rings it to Huberdeau. Tries to clear it, and it hits Dowd. This time, they'll just skate it out peacefully with Ekblad. Barkov taps it in, and it looks like line change for Florida again. No, they haven't. It was deflected in, no icing. Luosterainen with it. I kept saying Luosterainen, I don't say Luosterainen now. Here come the Capitals again with Ovechkin. Has his stick lifted there by Hornquist. Goes into the corner now. Nice forecheck there. Here is Sheary. Sheary gets it down in low. He was at the blue line. Forsling lifts it high and out of there. Thrown back in. 4 minutes left. Can they get anything in this period? I mean, here's Rakogudas. Florida has no rhythm right now. Here's Anton Lundell with a nice move. Lundell trying to get through Kent. Mason Marchment back to Lundell. In the corner now. And a big whiff there. And here we go again with the Washington escape after Florida did not get a shot. Out to the blue line again. Justin Schultz, long shot deflected wide. Woo! Johansson tries to center it. However, nice forecheck or back check there. I don't know if board forecheck from back check. Miguel Montour fakes the wind up. Montour has it deflected up high, knocks it down. And now Montour hits a guy hard. Reinhardt's pass was deflected. And now Oshie able to clear again. Knocked down by Verhaeghe. The main line out there for Florida again with Barkov. He'll send it in. The dump and chase is underway. My goodness, they just keep clearing the puck every time. Looks like a cross check there, no call. I guess it's not violent enough because it wasn't. Mackenzie Weegar gets it up. Barkov back the other way with Verhaeghe. Barkov, nice move, trying to center, and it took a deflection on the way. And now here comes the counter with Carlson. John Carlson just sends it in. Forsling there on the back check. Verhaeghe gets it back to Gudas. He took the early penalty. Gudas, Dowd is there in pursuit, knocks him off the puck. But it's Reinhardt back the other direction. Bennett back, shoots, scores! Sam Bennett, tie game! Sam Bennett, I said Reinhardt, that's 13. Sam Bennett came back the other direction, snaps a shot past Vitek Vanacek. Florida just like that in one shot. Right back in this hockey game. Reinhardt shoots it past two Capitals and Vanacek with Giroux. He went blocker side, puts it by Vanacek, and Florida just like that ties it up. They're right back in this game. Courtesy of Sam Bennett, his 13th goal in the playoffs in his career. Good for him. In the corner is Eller with Giroux, Weegar. It was a nice battle. I think Florida's got momentum back. Jensen got it over. Big shot by Orlov, missed the net. And now it's out with a $1.45. Nice momentum shifter by Florida. Hopefully, we'll see. Honestly, Manta's shot, another save is made, and he just got taken out. Back there. Shots are now 15-8. Panthers, go! I love how they go Panthers, go! With the crowd. That's pretty cool. Marchman took it away. Goes into the corner. Sam Bennett. No, that's Sam Reinhart. Come on now. I am terrible. Marchman spins and shoots. A save by Vanacek. Rebound was taken by Ovechkin. Down to 1 minute for period number 1. Shots are 16-9 in favor of the Washington Capitals. Yes, I did have to get specific. That puck lifted in. Can Marchman get there? No. But he gets it off because of patience. Marchman trying to spin it to who is number 10? Schultz gets it up to Johansson. To the other side, rink wide. To Ovechkin. And he gets knocked off the puck. And now a long pass. Oh, he missed Lomberg. Oh, that would have been a huge play if they hit Lomberg there. Luosterainen for Weegar. Makes a move, backhands it through the blue paint. 15 seconds left. Sherry with it. Gets taken down in the corner. 8 seconds left. That puck escapes. Weegar down to get it. 5 seconds left in the period, and I think that should do it. And that's the end of that. Period 1 is over. Shots are 16-9, and the score is 1-1. Wow. Great first period.
With Mark Messier and Chris Chelios in the studio, we send it now to Steve Lee.
Mike Monaco, thanks very much. 1-1 after 1 period of play.
I mean, that was a good first period.
Florida's pretty lucky to be in that spot.
Great start for Wash. Bobrovsky, the only reason why it wasn't 2-0. Florida ties it. We got a new game.
It should be 2-1. Let's be honest. It should be 2-1.
Right. That was a great period for Washington.
You were all about the Caps in the pregame show. Coming up, the Alexis first.
I mean, I was raving over Florida before the other night. I know they're going to do something in these playoffs. They'll hopefully win the Stanley Cup. That's my prediction. I might have upstairs now. EI.
Look how nice they are. The moment you become an Expedia member, you can instantly start saving on your travels. So you can go and see all those lovely, lemony lemons. And never wonder if you got a good deal. Because you did.
Feels like we're in a time loop.
Because we get white hot ranch nacho fries every day?
Yeah.
Same dip.
Different day.
Spice up every bite with the new white hot ranch nacho fries at Taco Bell.
Imagine shopping for a car from here and making sure it's the one there and still being able to buy it from anywhere. Now imagine driving off into the, well, you know.
You'll always remember buying your first car. But the things that last a lifetime, like happiness, love, and confidence, you can't buy those, but you can invest in them. At T. Rowe Price, our strategic investing approach can help you build the future you imagine.
With relapsing forms of MS, there's a lot to deal with. Not just unpredictable relapses, all these other things too. Kesimpta is an at-home treatment that may help you put these RMS challenges in their place. Kesimpta was proven superior at reducing the rate of relapses versus Aubagio. And when it's ready, it takes less than 1 minute a month to inject Kesimpta. Don't take Kesimpta if you have hepatitis B, and tell your doctor if you have had it, as it could come back. Kesimpta can cause serious side effects, including infections. While no cases of PML were reported in RMS clinical trials, it could happen. Tell your doctor if you had or plan to have vaccines, or if you are or plan to become pregnant. Kesimpta may cause a decrease in some types of antibodies. The most common side effects are upper respiratory tract infection, headache, and injection reactions. Ready for a once-monthly treatment with dramatic results? Ask your doctor about Kesimpta today.
So, people can get a free Samsung Galaxy S22 when they trade in a Galaxy. Any year, any condition.
Oh, I get it. So you can take your old phone that you've had for 12 years and loved every minute of and trade it in for something new that suits your life now?
That's right, yeah.
Then enjoy immediate success, even though you'll never forget your old phone, ever.
It's a great trade.
Life-changing.
Get a free Samsung Galaxy S22 with any Galaxy trade-in. Any year, any condition. Only at AT&T.
The Panthers and the Capitals in Sunrise after 20 minutes of play. Meanwhile, the Rangers have a 2-1 lead over the Penguins at Madison Square Garden, and the Predators and Avalanche, Stars and Flames all coming later on ESPN and ESPN2. Steve Levy with Mark Messier and Chris Chelios. These two gentlemen won a combined 9 Stanley Cups. They know of what they lost a couple cups too, but no, that's going to happen if you're getting enough Stanley Cup finals. Alex Ovechkin in the building tonight. Wasn't sure if he was going to be able to play. Not only playing, Chelly, it's had an impact in the game.
Yeah, I mean, physical, you saw Gouda took a run on him. It was good to see him bounce off of that.
Yes.
And offensively, he had that chance. He not a toe drag, he did the back drag. Here we go again. Bobrovsky comes out and shouts. Working well. I don't know what to say, but anyway, like I said, you see this? It's coming around here. And obviously it looks like, they're physical on him just to test that shoulder. Not shying away from anything.
Physical. We're getting physical. Physical. I like that word. That's word of the night. Physical. Word of the night.
Had their way. Right. The puck in the zone the whole
So they better stay out of the box tomorrow. I'm just thinking about Ovechkin. He can't play half speed. Like, Alex can only go at one speed, and that is all out. I think you're seeing that tonight. You mentioned the Washington power play. The goal Tom Wilson scored wasn't officially a power play goal, but it really was. The player trying to get back into the play. What about Messi?
Well, I think every power play in the league basically copycatted Washington's power play, especially with the year they won the Stanley Cup. It's probably one of the best power plays, if not the best power play in the league, in my opinion.
No.
Percentage, but they do everything well, and this is one thing that's going to keep them in this
Florida's
series.
power play is much better.
Here in this game, really, very, very effective in all areas. They got guys that can handle the puck, and of course, every one of them can get it over to Ovechkin, who can bury it. We've seen that countless times.
Secret to success, Tom Wilson scored first. Washington had the 1-0 lead, and then Florida got the goal from Sam Bennett. Anthony Mantha is standing by with Mike and Ryan.
Anthony, for you guys in game one, the first couple of minutes to have a 5-on-3, what opportunity did that present for you guys?
Huge. I mean, we didn't score, but we got the 5-on-4 goal. Just to calm the nerves and make some plays, feel good about ourselves.
Anthony, that first period there, how was the speed out there, physicality? I always remember those first periods in the first game are always tough.
Yeah, they are. I mean, trying to find the legs, obviously. A little anxious, excited, but it's all good now, and we move on.
Anthony, thanks a lot. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
The man of few words. He couldn't get that headset off fast enough. Johnny Hockey in the building in Calgary. They're coming up in a bit.
This first intermission report is presented by the 2022 Lexus NX. Welcome to the next level. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Our priorities, they've changed.
Hey Alexis, play my music.
It's not just about getting ahead, or the constant grind. It's about knowing what you want and focusing on what matters. Welcome to the next level. This is the Lexus NX with intuitive tech and our most advanced safety system ever.
Here we go.
Kayaks are just limited travel sites that find you great deals on flights, cars, and hotels.
They're lying to you.
Who's they? Kayak?
Compare hundreds of travel sites at once. Kayak. Search one and done.
For those who love peanut butter, and those who want to get married to peanut butter, I now pronounce you weird. So much peanut butter.
This is our mechanism, and we make it remarkable.
Get ready for more with the new tomato pesto grilled cheese at Dunkin'. More delicious ingredients, more vibrant new flavors, so you can get more out of every moment. America runs on Dunkin'.
Working out doesn't have to be this complicated. That's why I make walking my workout. With Skechers' new Workout Walker. They're loaded with performance and comfort technology to add more spring to your step. Just put them on and walk. Try Skechers' new Workout Walker.
You know, those mornings when it takes just a little bit extra to get you out of bed. Just let it.
Wake up for the goodness of Jimmy Dean.
Constipated. Feeling weighed down by a backed up gut. Miralax is different. It works naturally with the water in your body to unblock your gut. Free your gut and your mood will follow.
show for the game tonight? Oh yeah, McCarr's there in Denver. It's the Predators, the Avs, 9:30 Eastern on ESPN. Meanwhile, developments in the Garden of New York. The Rangers have a run off the lead. Andrew Copp. That's a great setup. It's 2-0 in favor of New York. The Panthers will run the rest of this thing. Heading forward, Jake Gensel with all over the fan. It's 2-1. And the Penguins have just scored again. It's Gensel again to tie things. I mean, that first period could not have been any worse for Pittsburgh. And here in the second, the Penguins have tied it 2-2. And we're focused on what's going on in Florida and Washington. I know you guys are often looking at the raw screens. Maybe you can, I mean, how about the Penguins? Where they would come in that first period to even things up in the air.
Sidney Crosby, you can never count him out. He's making something out of nothing, and he made 2 amazing plays right there. Little inexperience on the Rangers' first goal. Miller started chasing the guy. Never leaves an open man in front of him after a guy in a non-dangerous area in the corner. But, Pittsburgh's a lot of good things there. They're not panicking, and they're showing in the second period.
That was one of the key advantages. And Pittsburgh didn't have too many, but one of the big advantages they had was the Stanley Cup playoff experience. No one's played more Stanley Cup playoff games than Chris Chelios. You got this. Enough. A couple losses in there. And what about Pittsburgh then? How they stand in this game?
I mean, Gensel, obviously a great player, knows where to go and knows Crosby's going to get him the puck, and to get that first goal was huge. They were totally getting outplayed up to that point, and that was a big goal. 3-0, I don't think they had much of a chance to get back. But you get 1, they got 2, now they're right back in the game. Big character team right there, shows a lot of character.
And DeSmith is able to settle in a little bit right now after giving up the first 2 goals and goal for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I think the whole thing about DeSmith coming into is whether he's going to be able to hold up to the test in the playoffs. He hadn't played a playoff game, so I don't know. I thought the Rangers had everything they wanted to do in the first period there, but again, you can never count.
Getting away from Pittsburgh, they lose Raquel, and now somehow the Penguins have managed to come back. So should be a thrilling second, third period. That game is going on ESPN right now. Sam Bennett has the goal that tied it for the Florida Panthers. 1-1 after 1 in Sunrise. You can watch the Lexus first in the Mission.
With DirecTV Stream, I can get live TV and on demand together. Baseball, Ghostbusters. Baseball, Ghostbusters. Baseball.
It's good to be back.
That is one foul ball. Let's do this!
Get your TV together with the best of live and on demand. DirecTV Stream. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
The lower your drag coefficient, the more efficient you become. Such amazingly perfect shapes run throughout the natural world and can now be found in the automotive one. The world's most aerodynamic action vehicle.
Back.
ECQF.
Shut the door. While I was eating something. Off to the side.
For me, being in nature and putting my hands in the ground, it's almost a spiritual experience.
I wanted to use our garden as a way to share food and love with my friends and family.
I had this idea for this other way of life, for sustaining myself.
To me, it's all reflective of my personality. It's artistic.
Join the millions of people finding new ways to grow with Miracle Grow.
This is in one of 2 ways. Number 1 is Chicago Street Course. NASCAR is set for a one-time it can work to go to the event and bring in a normally small audience and make that a bigger audience for said race. And I think
I'm watching potential changes to the NASCAR Cup Series schedule.
this was first conceptualized and shown to the masses in 2012. This is what NASCAR fans are when it comes to Chicago. Chicago is
Don't know what to do next? How do you get in front of companies or get a patent? Call InventHelp. They've been helping inventors just like you for over 35 years, and thousands of people contact them every month. You can meet with an InventHelp representative near you who will keep your idea confidential and explain their invention process step by step. InventHelp has helped over 10,000 inventors get patents, and they offer 3D animations and prototyping services, showing companies how your invention could work. And InventHelp's exclusive data bank includes thousands of companies who have agreed to confidentially review new ideas, like yours.
Don't wonder what to do next. Take action right now and get the help you need from InventHelp.
Call InventHelp today. The call and the information are free. Call now.
800-496-1609.
Yes, it is. I'm Tazzy.
800-496-1609 now.
Welcome back to the Stanley Cup playoffs.
All right, we're coming back. We're coming back for period number 2.
Sellout crowd in Sunrise, Florida for game 1.
Sellout crowd in Sunrise, a sentence I never thought I'd hear.
After the first 20, Ryan Callahan, what jumps out to you there on the stats?
Yeah, I think it does not on the stats, but it's power play opportunities. 1 for 3 Washington was, and the biggest thing for me coming into this game, though, was the health of Alex Ovechkin. Can he play that playoff style that he's so used to playing? And the answer is yes. He was all over the ice. He was engaged physically. He was getting hit out there. And this is what Florida has to do against Ovi, is constantly take the body. You know, Kudus is going to take a run out of every chance he gets, but he was
About to come back for period number 2, as you can see.
He's on the power play, and that's what I like most. He drives to the net hard. He gets hit. He pops up. His shoulder looks great. He looks great.
1-1, as you can see, the shots are 16-9, Washington.
Other than the last 2 minutes where they end up giving it a goal up to Sam Bennett.
Because he's really good.
Florida grabs the momentum. Let's see if they can hang on to it now as we start the second period.
Yeah, Sam Bennett at 17:55 to make it 1-1 for the Panthers after Tom Wilson.
Who is number 10? Oh, it's Duclair. I'm an idiot. Here is the face-off. That's not a sellout crowd. Maybe they're just getting back to their seats.
4 more games today here on ESPN2 and over on ESPN.
And we are back underway. Second period starts from Florida. It's taken by Uyghur and behind the net, bounces it up to Duclair. This is Barkov to Carter Verhaeghe, trying to get back to Barkov, and Vanacek taps the net, trying to get the puck away. It's lifted to Ovechkin. Panthers come away with it. They can't take any more early penalties, because of that they couldn't find where the puck was in the blue paint or near it. Couldn't get a shot, however. And now an offside on the play. Or an icing on the play.
Playoffs bracket challenge is back. Brackets are now open, but can you predict the next champion? Create a
No. I picked Florida. I'm an idiot.
Sign up now at NHL.com/bracket.
And so what gets the offensive flow back for Florida?
Just opportunities of shifts in going out there. You could see.
Here's the next face-off, won by the Panthers. Now a chance, save, Vanacek, rebound, scores! Claude Giroux off the rebound, 2-1 Panthers! Let's go! Florida, Claude Giroux with his 26th career playoff goal. Let's take a look at it. Faceoff's won by Giroux, then it comes out. A chance by Montour to save. Giroux got the rebound, kick to the stick, taps it into the open net. And 43 seconds into period number 2, the Panthers grab the lead. We have the Panther growls for every time they score goals. Just a little thing I do. Nice back check by Giroux, and have they found their rhythm as the Panthers now lead it 2-1. Giroux with it just scored, and he misses Huberdeau. Good Lord, I thought you were finding rhythm. Puck is out of bounds.
And coming up 9:30 p.m. over on ESPN, it's the Predators and the Avalanche. And then coming up next here on ESPN2, we'll take it
Avalanche are winning that series. But the Predators are going to make it a good one.
There's nothing better than playoff hockey, I'll tell you that. I get nerves, I get excited just thinking about it. It's probably the only time I miss being on that ice is when the playoffs start. There's no feeling like it as a player. Every little play means so much, whether it's...
And the face-off is won by who? Florida? Washington? I can't tell who won it because there's a big battle going on the far side boards. Eventually won by Florida. Shots are 16-12, as you can see on the scoreboard, or on the scoreboard below. So Florida with their first lead in the playoffs this year. Ekblad has it taken away by Van Riemsdyk. Backstrom with it, got it up to Alex Ovechkin. Ovechkin will spin at the blue line. That puck hits the glass. Van Riemsdyk tries to hold it in, and now a battle for it. Won by the Panthers, and back comes Mason Marchment. Marchment to the outside. He was held! No penalty is called. Where's the call at? Come on now. Jeez. Marchment gets it out to the blue line. It was picked off, however. That should have been a penalty. That was a clear as day hold. Come on now. Ovechkin got it to Backstrom. A save by Sergei Bobrovsky. So I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Although that definitely should have been a penalty. Ovechkin gets it to the middle, but Backstrom tried to tap a one-timer in the low slot. Ovi made the save. No. Oh my god, I'm getting names mixed up like crazy. Bob made the save. There we go. The faceoff's won by the Capitals. Then it's poked away near the blue line. Puck is down low. Forsling. There has to be a makeup call made later in the game because the ref was looking right at it. Anyways, Lomberg gets it back, and now wind up sent in by Gudis. That was on goal. Vanacek had to play it away. 3-2 Rangers in the second period. Late in the second period, I should add. He'll count that as a shot, I'm sure. Got it back to Lomberg. Now it's to the corner, taken away as the Florida guy down in the corner fell asleep and skated away. Back out Gudis. Oh, a big whiff there by that Capital dude. Now a hit behind the play by Eller. Luosterainen puts it into the corner. Nobody was there. And now, nobody was there but Capitals. Orlov brings it back the other way now. Tries to risk a shot, deflected high. Montour in the corner for Hagee, grabs it, gets it to Barkov, and they're able to clear it. And a nice pass to Duclair. Nice move. Duclair gets it. A shot! And we missed it completely. Shot was 73 miles an hour. All right, we'll try that again, right? Montour to Duclair again. Has it taken away. And now the Capitals bring it back. Larson shot, save. Barkov tried to corral it, ran right into a Capital dude. Now Duclair gets it up. Here's Alex Barkov with it. He'll spin. Barkov just gets it into that corner. Van Riemsdyk is there. He was trying to get it to Verhaeghe. And now Bennett turns around, fires. It was blocked. It was literally from the blue line. That was not going in. It had no chance. Bobrovsky plays it on the clear. Mackenzie Weegar gets it up ahead. It was tipped in by Giroux. Into the corner. Nice hustle there by, who is that? Jonathan Huberdeau. Puck cleared again. Icing Washington. Yeah, the Panthers have definitely heated up. Look at Duclair. And a nice pass, but a complete miss. Who is number 8? I forget. Oh, it's Ben Sherratt. Come on now. Face-off is won. Ekblad with it. Gets it back. Weegar shot goes wide on the deflection. And now Ovechkin clears. Oh, a nice hustle there by Sherry. And a save on the backhand. That was a nice hustle there by Connor Sherry. And now back the other way is Huberdeau. Nice move. Huberdeau got tied up as he went to the net. Fans want a penalty. They're not getting one. I didn't really see anything there. Kuznetsov dances in. And Bobrovsky covers up. And we got some rough stuff in behind the net. Everyone's involved.
This is it right here. This is playoff hockey for you. Kuznetsov getting in there, mixing it up a little bit, trying to grab the momentum back for his team. And this
So Sherry brought it in on a nice hustle. Backhander. Bobrovsky made the save, no rebound. Well, the rebound was out to Ekblad.
just a little late to get there for the rebound, but Bobrovsky early on here, he's been tested and he's been really good. Any question marks about him coming into playoffs after last year? He's answered in this first period, a little bit in the second.
17 saves on 20 shots? Should be 19 saves. That's confusing.
Yeah, Spencer ended up coming in and playing the last 2 games of that series, and I'll tell you what, he settled right into this game. He settled right into these playoffs.
Face-off is won by Florida in the defensive zone. Reinhardt sends that one up. Marchment trying to center, ended up hitting Dmitry Orlov, trying to center. He was trying a little saucer or whatever. Puck along the half wall and cleared out of there. Forsling gave it to Mason Marchment, back to Forsling in his own end. Reinhardt able to tap that one in. Oh my, hilarious miss there by Mason Marchment trying to go for a hit behind the play. Backstrom got it back, nice pass. Oh, she shoots, save Bobrovsky. I'll tell you what, the Panthers owe Sergei Bobrovsky a steak dinner. He's making a lot of saves. Why did I say that now? Now they're going to lose the game because of that. Ooh, nice open ice hit there by Oshie on Luosterainen. Puck tapped in. Vanacek gave it to Carlson. They'll reset. Luosterainen got a stick on it, knocked out of the air by Orlov. Nobody knows who has it. Mantha taps it in. Montour gets it right back out. Trying for the stretch pass to Hornquist. It was blocked. Winds up, shot, missed. And Bobrovsky ensuring that rebound does not pop out. And we got more rough stuff going on. Hathaway went down. He's trying to throw punches from his butt on the ice. Things heating up here in game 1 as we go to our first TV timeout. Radko Gudas with a nice hit there. Sherratt, another one. On Kuznetsov. Florida got the goal from Claude Giroux to put them up 2-1.
We love our new home,
Great neighborhood, big backyard.
but the lamps.
It's a goal. He scores it.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
It's goals.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
You'll always remember buying your first car and buying your starter home, or whatever this is. But the things that last a lifetime, like happiness, love, and confidence, you can't buy those, but you can invest in them. We believe that your investments should work harder for the future you imagine. And that's where our strategic investing approach can help. T. Rowe Price. Invest with confidence.
Florida is looking much better than they did in the first period. I think it took them a while to come full circle, but ever since then, they've been doing much better.
The all-new LX600, ready for any arena.
Just came back.
A lot of question marks about Sergei Bobrovsky after last year's playoffs, but if there's any concern, he's answered it early on here with a couple big saves in that first period.
It's 2-1 Florida.
He's composed in there. He's 8 pucks up. There's been no rebounds on plays like this, no second opportunities.
Don't jinx it, Ryan. I've already jinxed it once. 20 saves on 21 shots for Bobrovsky. Faceoff was won by Washington. Here's a one-timer by Van Riemsdyk. That was a bad shot. It was missing. And now Van Riemsdyk again looked to be offside, and it was. Here is Miguel Montour. Sends that one down. Here is Barkov. That's not Barkov, that's for Hagee. That was one of the most obvious fails I've ever had broadcasting. I'm god awful. That was a shot on goal. What are you saying? Oh. Carter Verhaeghe with it. Shoots! And he almost went in. Was that a save or was that goalpost? It was a shoulder save. Johansson sends that back in. Has to be a shot on goal, right? Aaron Ekblad comes back the other way. Penguins and Rangers tied 3-3. Huberdeau with it. Huberdeau takes it behind. Lost control on the pretty hard stop. Ekblad puts one towards the net, deflected wide. I don't know who it hit. Big hit behind the play. I don't know who it was. Kuznetsov brings it in, trying to center. And a Shiri shot, and a save is made by Bobrovsky. Carter Verhaeghe with a chance. Fires. Shoulders. Oh, it hit the post! That's what I thought. And then the centering pass to Sherry. Another save by Sergei Bobrovsky. He's insane.
We talked about him, other end, Vandencheck. What do you thought of him so far?
He's been good. He hasn't been tested much. I think that Bennett goal from a little bit from outside changed the angle a little bit on him, but that's one I think you'd like to see stop. But it's tough as a goalie when you're early on, you're not getting much action. First playoff game, it's a tough thing to settle.
Face-off one time off the draw is rejected. And now Mason Marchment nearly had an opportunity the other way. He looked to be held. And there's a penalty called on the Capitals. First time this game. Florida to the power play. There was a hold, clear as day hold on the near side. Florida is going to go to the power play. Oh, wait! What? That's what I thought. Marchment thought the penalty was on him. It's on 42. It's on Feyervari for a hold. Yep, that's clear as day. Held his stick. Wait. I don't know if I'll like that.
The crowd was certain that Florida was going on the power play.
Can we see that again?
They saw Marchment go to the box, and it will be Florida going on the power play in the end.
Is Martin Feyervari for holding at 8:03? Mason Marchment thought the penalty was on him. Whoa, Carlson, what are you doing? So yeah, Florida is going to the power play. Let's see what this power play can do.
For the Panthers.
Exactly. He's the quarterback. He runs it back there. And it's no
Drew against Oshie. Oshie won the draw for Washington. Jensen with it. Eller could not handle it. Let's see what this Florida power play can do. Reinhardt trying to get it out to the blue line. Can't.
This Florida crew that had been faring well, other than regular season finale loss last Friday. They had been good with those
To Montreal, 10-2. I don't know what happened there. Maybe they were resting up for the playoffs. Barkov gave it off to Huberdeau. Back to Barkov again. Center for Giroux. Tap save. Back out to the blue line again. Here's Giroux trying to get it back to Barkov. Can't do that. Barkov. Got it back to Ekblad again. Huberdeau, long shot, wide. Might have been deflected on the way. Barkov got it across. Here's a chance for Huberdeau. Save Vanacek. Rebound came to the side of the net. And trying to clear, and they eventually will. With Eller, and he'll just send it in on goal. That should probably be a shot. They called it a shot, as I expected. Ekblad couldn't get a hold on it. Orlov with a nice stick. Carlson got it up ahead, and they'll clear it with Garnett Hathaway. Back to 30 seconds on the power play, and a huge whiff there. And it's sent right back in by Hathaway. Brandon Montour.
20 seconds to go on the man advantage.
I thought his name was Miguel. It was Brandon. Bennett dancing around now. Brandon Montour at the blue line. His name's Brandon, not Miguel. And a nice hold in there by Duclair. Hornquist in the corner. That'll do it for the power play. That was disappointing. Farivari out of the box. Man, that was a disappointment of a power play. Just one shot. Oh, man, that was rough. I saw them score on the power play when I was in Vegas. Deflected it. That was almost a nice pass to Mason Marchment. And now it's out of there again as that pass missed everybody. Now here come the Capitals again. Backstrom got it over one timer. Back to Mantha. Backstrom shot, nothing. Sent back in to the trapezoid again. Ovechkin reaches out with the stick. Got it back to Nicholas Backstrom. Still in the corner there for Hagee there to try and take it away. The Panthers do, and they're able to clear it out to Ryan Lomberg, who backhands it deep to Carter Verhaeghe. No icing, centered. And Vanacek got a stick on it. Now another shot. And it was poke-checked away. Verhaeghe with it. And now not a long shot, it was a one-timer save. And now some more rough stuff. Man, the tensions are high.
It's Florida leading Washington by 1 in game 1.
It's 2-1. Shots are 24-15 Washington.
More tropical flavor, more refreshing, and more ways to get glowing. New Mango Pineapple Dunkin' Refreshers. America runs on Dunkin'.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places in the U.S.
We have something within that sets us apart. We always prevail. Determination powers us, even when the odds are stacked against us.
We overcome obstacles. We have the will to succeed. And when we accomplish our goal, we're ready for what's next.
Rise to the challenge with the rugged performance of the Pilot, CR-V, Ridgeline, and the all-new Passport Trail Sport from Honda.
The Stanley Cup playoffs continue tonight with game 1 between Predators and Avs and Stars and Flames. And then tomorrow, our early game 2s, Bruins, Canes on ESPN, and Lightning Leafs here on ESPN2. We have not yet seen Tom Wilson in the second period. This happened in the first period, and then he just came out during that timeout, took a couple of laps around, and this was the attention he got in the first.
Tom Wilson took a high stick to the bridge of the nose. He is now back out there.
It's not the nose that's the issue, right? He's testing something out, making sure something feels good. So A nose, I think you get sewn up or get attention to it, and you're back on the bench. But for him to come out, skate around, test something out, I think there's something else going on, probably other than his nose. And he is a huge part of this Washington team. And
If he's out, great. We don't like him.
obviously, he's got the first goal for Washington.
Since Florida has 2 unanswered, Anton Lundell on the faceoff, I think against Anthony Mantha. 9 minutes for period number 2. We're back underway. That was actually Nate Dowd on the faceoff. I'm an idiot. Uyghur mishandled the puck. And now here come the Panthers again. Nice spin move by Reinhardt. Reinhardt puts one on goal. Vanacek will hold it.
The Stanley Cup Playoffs Bracket Challenge is back. Brackets are now open, but can you predict the next champion?
No. I'm in Florida.
Against friends and family. Sign up now at NHL.com/bracket.
Well, when you talk about the Washington season as well, it was after a couple of blowout losses against Carolina, Minnesota. They had a players-only meeting at the beginning of April, and then after that, they won 7 of their next 9 before the Ovechkin injury.
Yeah, sometimes people think those player-only meetings don't mean much.
All right, here we go. We're about to face it off again.
There's a lot of back and forth going on, a lot of calling each other out, and tell you what, it's just everybody's just.
Faceoff's won by Eller.
They can make a major difference and hold each other accountable is a big part of that.
Jensen through center. Trying to get it to Sherry, he just tapped it in there. Bobrovsky with it in the trapezoid. Gave it off. They try to clear Sherry, holds it in. Tip on! And he missed it. Missed the deflection there that time.
John Carlson said the message was, don't wait until game 1 to start flipping the switch in that final month, those last few weeks.
And now here come the Capitals again. Jensen drops it back to Sherry. To the blue line again, Mantha. Nice move. Too many bodies in there. Mantha gets a chance! And he missed the net. Here is Orlov. At the blue line, trying to get it down low. This is Lars Eller. Got it to Sherry, back to Orlov again. Orlov will spin. Now he'll move. And a one-timer chance by Eller. He whiffed on it. That was not weak. It was a changeup. Fehérváry gets it. One-timer save. Open net. What a save by Bobrovsky. He does not have a stick, however. This is not a good situation. And that's another miss. Can the Panthers clear this puck? Orlov has it. Trying to center. Reinhardt gets it out of there. Panthers come away with it. Excuse me. Sheesh. Shots are 25-16. Good Lord. 27-16. Oh, she has that poked away, but he was able to regain it. Barkov had the poke. Ekblad trying to ring it around that far side. He's not allowed to do that, apparently. And now here's Duclair back the other direction. Huberdeau in, got it down low. Duclair can't put it on net. The net's off his moorings. And we'll stop play for that. Couple huge saves. You can see a big change-up from Orlov hit the side of the net. A one-timer there by Eller. The save was made. Rebound came out to Orlov. He delays. Nice skate save by Bobrovsky. Good Lord. That's save of the game so far. Man, if he doesn't make that save, it's 2-2 right now.
You talked about that stat earlier, how well he has played in this building.
That's crazy stuff. 26 wins at home for Bobrovsky. Remember, they played 41 home games. Whoa! Jeez! Is that a penalty there? On Mantha? Marchman had his stick broken. That should be a penalty. On Mantha. Right? Look what happened here. Mantha going at Marchman. Cross checks him there. They're going 1-1.
Marchman stick and breaks it, so a couple exchanges there on the face-off, little pushing and shoving.
I don't have a label for 4-on-4. Frick me. Some exchanging. And then, alright, we're back underway. 4-on-4 hockey. I don't have, so we're 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. Van Riemsdyk got it over in their own end. Johansson takes it. Van Riemsdyk back to Johansson. He'll skate it in across the blue line. Leaves it. Van Riemsdyk with it. Van Riemsdyk skates it down low. Johansson with a one-timer point blank, and a save is made. Shots 28-16. Giroux with the entry has his stick lifted by Eller. Caps come back the other direction. 70 seconds left on this 4-on-4. Eller dances in. Being harassed by Ekblad. Jeez. Nice pass to Huberdeau. He walks in 4-on-4, trying to get it to Barkov, and he missed him. You gotta shoot in that situation. Come on, Huberdeau. You gotta shoot that. Now here's Brandon Montour with the re-entry. Montour will leave it for Barkov as he gives it to Huberdeau. He'll give it back to Barkov. Barkov will give it back to Huberdeau again. Now across. Huberdeau again from Montour. Leaves it. Barkov trying to walk in. Could not get a solid handle or a solid shot. And the puck's out of there with 5 to go in period number 2. 20 for the period. 4-on-4 still. Mackenzie Weegar out there. He's got the puck this time. Gave it to Luosterainen through center. Tries to get in there, but a nice little back check there from Jensen. Back out to the blue line again. Weegar barely holds it in. Ekblad with a shot knocked away. Vanacek knocks it away. We are back to even strength, 5-on-5. Mantha in the corner in pursuit. He whiffed on that. And now a nice back check by Mason Marchment. Sherry holds it in before Marchment gets it out of there eventually. Hits our 36-20 Florida. Luosterainen dumps that one in. Justin Schultz is there and whistles blow. Penalty for what? Oh, slash on the Caps. See what this is about. It's a slash. Capitals to the power play. It's on the Larson.
Florida power play. When we come back, Panthers by 1 on the Capitals on the man advantage after this.
Third and final TV timeout.
Okay, snacks and popcorn are going to be expensive.
Of the period.
Accept that. Going to the movies can be a lot for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Bathrooms, even if you don't have to go, you should try.
We all know where the bathroom is and how to use it. Okay?
You know, the Stevensons told me they save money by when they're wearing shirts.
No one knows who those people are. It can be painful.
Progressive can't save you for becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you run a loan or with us.
No one who made the rules here.
It's easy to think that all money managers are pretty much the same, but Fisher Investments, we're clearly different.
Different how? You sell high commission investment products, right?
Nope, Fisher avoids them.
Well, you must have commissions on trade.
Never Fisher Investments.
Okay, then you probably sneak in some hidden and layered fees.
No, we structure our fees so we do better when clients do better. That might be why most of our clients come from other money managers. At Fisher Investments, we're clearly different.
The fact that this Reese's ad showed up at this exact moment proves that your devices are listening to your stomach.
The Stanley Cup playoffs
We're back.
continue tonight with game 1s between the
Apparently, Indy Oval could come back. We'll see. I hope the Indy Oval comes back. Maybe I would actually watch the Brickyard 400. Let's watch here. Right there. That is a clear as day slash. How many times is Mason Marchment going to have his stick broken or knocked out of his hands? Johan Larson for slashing. This time at 15:51. Florida power play for the second time. They're 0 for 1. Claude Giroux's going to take the face-off for Florida this time. My announcing has sucked all night. I wish it was better. This crowd's getting loud. I want to be there. Good Lord! Face-off. Here we go. One-timer off the face-off here. Who's going to get it? Face-offs is, oh my goodness. Try again, good Lord. And now the face-off is won by Reinhardt with his knee. Panthers' first power play unit out. Huberdeau got it to Ekblad at the blue line. Ekblad with it. Down to Barkov. He's got it. Gets it across. A shot! And a stop is made. Huberdeau with it again. Ekblad again. Huberdeau. Ekblad at the top of that face-off circle. Now skates back to the blue line. Ekblad got it to the other side. Barkov getting it, trying to get it to Huberdeau. But it's happened. He missed. In fact, it rolled below his stick. Whistles blow. We'll see what this is about. Offside.
So we talked about Aaron Ekblad returning a lower body injury a minute into a game, March 18th. So
3:31 for the period. Panthers continue to lead 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he makes such a big difference in every aspect of the game. And they had a five-forward power play they were running with him out that actually did pretty well. Barkov took his spot up top and was kind of quarterbacking the power play, so we weren't sure if they were going to try to ease him in here and lower his minutes. But I'll tell you what, there's no lowering that guy's minutes. Andrew Burnett said at the beginning, before the game, he said...
Here we go, Reinhardt and Oshie on the draw. It was won by the Capitals. It was Barkov who just cleared it by himself. Come on now. Cleared it out of his own end. Cleared it out of the offensive zone by himself. He cleared it for them. Come on now. Capitals shorthanded. Nate Dowd. I wonder if they'll just dump it in to try and kill time. That's going to be a shot on goal, isn't it? Here's Ekblad. They come in with 50 to go on the power play. Yes, they, of course, counted as a shot on goal, so I'll just make that change. 40 seconds to go on the power play. I thought Florida's power play was deadlier than this. Drew back. Here comes the captain, Alexander Barkov. Leaves it. Nice move. Here's Reinhardt. Gets it across. One-timer. Vanacek with a save. Shots are now 29-20. You can see both teams in the 20s now when it comes to shots.
Ekblad, 57 points in the 61 games that he played.
These graphics are only for the Stanley Cup. Every other sport's going to use the other one. Here we go. Bennett versus Eller on the draw. Eller won it. And you had Duclair nearly get a chance right down near the blue paint. Here's Mac Weegar, as I like to call him now. Mackenzie Weegar. Bennett has it taken away, and that should do it for the power play as it's sent in one more time. And the power play is going to come to an end for the Panthers. Vanacek got it out to Jensen. Again, if you're a goaltender, 10 to goal. They could not clear, and now it's in behind. Puck just set up camp back there. 2 minutes to go. Mantha brings it in for the Caps, dumps it, and Brandon Montour got it to Bennett, and they're able to clear it again. Bennett back. Here is Brandon Montour. Skates it through center, kicks it to his teammate. A shot, another save.
And the Stanley Cup playoffs field is set, and the bracket challenge is now open. It's free, so sign up now to see.
Yeah, I've already submitted my bracket.
Each playoff matchup is
I still think Florida's going to win.
It's a play. What was it Sheldon Keefe said before Game one of that series, borderline violent. That did not disappoint.
Face off coming up here. It's Luster-Reinen on the draw for Florida. Never mind, he's kicked out. It's Mason Marchment now against Nate Dowd for Washington. Face off won by Florida. Marchment gets it out to the blue line. Rung back to Verhaeghe in the trapezoid. Trying to center it, and Vanacek could not cover. He tried to. And now the Capitals bring it back with Larson. Johan Larson took the penalty earlier, and the power play came up with absolutely nothing. Nate Dowd. They'll bring it around to the other side. Luster-Reinen gets there first. Little check from Orlov. And we are down to a minute to go in period number 2. Marchment trying to take it away in the offensive zone. Puck sent back in, no icing. Nice check there, and Dowd loses his stick. Might be broken, could not tell. Marchment leads the attack the other direction. Puck takes a deflection as they attempted to clear it. Luster-Reinen with a nice deflection of the pass. Could not clear it though. Backstrom got in the way. And now a battle for it on the far side boards. 30 seconds to go for the period. Oshie kind of rung along the top of the boards for a moment. We are down to 20 seconds left. And icing with 19.8.
I feel like Washington's done a good job settling into this game. Obviously giving up the lead, but they stopped the bleeding, they stopped the momentum. Things have settled down a little bit for them. So coming to this game, if you want to tell Washington they're going to go into the third period down a goal, I think they would take that, right? Game 1 at home, you think Florida's going to have all the energy, all the momentum. Washington's done a good job with that.
Anyways, we just had a swap out of stick apparently. 20 seconds for the period. Ovechkin is the one who swapped out sticks.
Let's make sure that twig doesn't break out when he leans on it.
9th season with 50 goals. Now the oldest guy to hit.
Face-off won by Florida. The puck lifted back down. Might have a chance with Verhaeghe. He just sent it in. And now Carlson with it. Might have one last final chance with 5. Got a hustle. Ovechkin moves in. He'll spin in center. Knocked away. Period's over. Florida leads 2-1 after 2 periods.
Thank you, Mike. As always, with Mark Messier and Chris Chelios, you know, if the Rangers-Penguins game is like skating around with your hair on fire, this Washington-Florida game is a different feel to it.
Washington is a really experienced team, and they're showing it there. They know how to play defense, and they know they have to play defense in order to stay in the series. They're doing a good job of it. They're making a game and a solid game out of game 1 here in the series.
If I'm Washington, I feel really good about myself coming into this third period, only trailing by 1. They've had plenty of chances to score, and the guys in that lineup, I think they're going to score. Sergei Bobrovsky looks good. You said it.
Canada, Mexico. Yes,
We'll look a little closer. One of those nights. Stay with us on this morning.
And with that, NASCAR theoretically go to different countries if they wanted to. It's easier now than it was in 2020, especially. Even 2020. I think that has things like NASCAR
They were the last phase of news. Showtime.
The legislature wins. Is united Los Angeles.
You top of the mountain.
You want to bring people in and you want a clear shorter races.
Here we go.
And I think two tracks in particular are actually the biggest motivators for this. One, Atlanta. The 500-mile Atlanta race for a super speedway took a long time. Even people that like the race said it dragged on. And I think that in order to
So lying to you.
Who's they? They might have 2 400 next year, or if they have one race, it's 400 miler.
Compare hundreds of travel sites at once. Kayak. Search one and done.
You'll always remember buying your first car. And buying your starter home. Or whatever this is. But the things that last a lifetime, like happiness, love, and confidence, You can't buy those, but you can invest in them. We believe that your investments should work harder for the future you imagine. And that's where our strategic investing approach can help. T. Rowe Price. Invest with confidence.
No ink? I need you to print. I need you. Please don't do this. I love you so much. I hate you. You think you're empty? I'm empty.
Do you suffer from cartridge conniptions? Be connection free thanks to the cartridge-free Epson EcoTech printer. Big ink tanks, a ridiculous amount of them, up to 2 years of incomes in the box. The EcoTech is the perfect cure for it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean any of that. I meant it! You're mocking me.
The Epson EcoTech is Philly chill.
Baseball. The greatest game ever. Dodgers, Cubs, two historic franchises, one historic ballpark on Sunday Night Baseball.
Is cleaning the outside of your house an exhausting all-day affair? Not anymore. This is Full Crystal Full Exterior. The fast, easy way to clean all the dirt and grime from around your house in no time. Just add the cleaning crystals, attach it to any garden hose, and away you go. The secret is in the Full Exterior cleaning crystals that safely break down, lift, and wash away dirt and grime in no time. We have used this white siding with the worst oil, grease, and dirt stains. Full Exterior washes them away so nothing remains. Use it on stucco, concrete, and even porous pavers to clean up quick. It's completely safe to use around your shrubs, lawn, and flowers. With the 4 power sprayer, it reaches up to 27 feet high. Call or go online to order the complete Full Exterior system for just $19.99. Order right now, and we're selling your cleaning crystals. Just pay a separate fee. That's enough to make up to 14 gallons of cleaner. Order now.
Welcome to the Discover Second Intermission Report.
2-1, the Florida Panthers are leading over the Caps after 40 minutes of play. The Penguins and Rangers in a wild affair. That's going on ESPN right now. You see the Preds and Avs are on the ice in Denver getting ready for warm-ups there. The Stars and the Flames a little later over on ESPN 2. Hi there, Steve Levy with Mark Messier and Chris Chelios against Florida. This feels like a solid, old-time kind of playoff game. Great goaltending led by Sergei Bobrovsky. He has 29 stops through 2 periods of play, and Florida's only in this position because of him.
Yeah, it's been physical, but again, Bobrovsky's coming up big. Like I said, they could have 2 or 3 goals easily. It's a matter of balance, but he's been standing tall. You see here, he's seeing the puck well. There's a second chance. There hasn't been too many of them, but again, he stood up. Has been the difference in this game so far. Oftentimes in a high-powered offensive team, the goalie gets lost in the success of why they have success.
Great point.
And in order to win a Stanley Cup, they're going to need a lot of saves from that, even if they are scoring a lot of goals.
Right, when you score 6 or 7 goals, you're not thinking about the goalie, but you don't score 6 or 7 in the playoffs. At the trade deadline, I think we all agreed the number 1 target was Claude Giroux, and Florida was lucky enough to pick him up and pay his dividends tonight.
Well, what he can add to an already stacked team and a talented team is just immeasurable. I mean, he does everything. He can play in every situation. He can play the power play. He can kill penalties. He takes face off. He can play at the end of the game. He can play at the start of the game. He can lead. He can play physical. And, of course, the unbelievable hands and feet and scoring knack. What an amazing pickup for Florida there. And, again, scores another big goal. And, Claude Giroux, he showed it when he was in Philadelphia as a leader. And then you don't even talk about the leadership aspect of what he can bring to the team there.
Where the captaincy
huge pickup for them, yeah.
Such a long time. I imagine, Flyer fans are obviously disappointed in their team, but maybe they've sort of adopted the Florida Panthers just for this postseason.
I doubt it.
I'm sure more comments. Mike and Callie now with Claude Giroux.
Claude, your first playoff game as a Florida Panther, how would you describe the energy and how it's gone the first 2 periods?
It was great. I think early in the game we got in trouble with penalties, and I think we did a good job killing that 5-on-3, and they were able to get one. But we didn't change our game. We're just going to keep pushing the way we are right now.
Claude, it seems like they're doing a good job trying to deny you guys entry on the power play with possession. What do you guys need to change up or do differently to try to get in there and get a hold of the puck?
Oh, I don't think we have to change anything. I think we just need to execute what we're doing. A little bit harder on the puck. I think their PK's outworking our power play right now, so when we change that, we're going to start scoring goals on the power play.
Claude, thanks a lot for the time. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thanks, guys.
I like it, G. Don't change anything, especially for the Florida Panthers. Don't change this. We're leading after 2 periods of play. You know, pretty close to perfect. There's that one overtime loss, but 39-0-1. The Panthers do, in fact, lead 2-1 after 40 minutes.
Also, they're going to win.
Up next, the Penguins and Rangers are tied at the Garden. See what's going on there in a wild affair being played on ESPN.
This second intermission report is presented by Discover, the official part of the NHL.
This weekend, NASCAR is running the Hall of Fame of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. This year, instead of racing the Brickyard 400 of Millville, they're going to be racing
Unlimited cashback now. Only from Discover.
Leading into the weekend, they're having to debate on what should be the proper plan. Will it be back to the Indianapolis?
With the left media member, you can instantly start saving on your travels. So you can go and see all those lovely lemony lemons. And never wonder if you got a good deal. Because you did.
But this past year, with the change, there has
Verizon Small Business Days are back. Come in April 28th to May 4th for some of our best offers, like 1 month of wireless Verizon 5G business internet on us. We'll even help cover the cost to switch. Come in or book an appointment online today during Verizon Small Business Days.
Constipated. Feeling weighed down by a backed up gut. Miralax is different. It works naturally with the water in your body to unblock your gut. For your gut, and your mood will follow.
Since 1994. And in that time,
Caution.
it's had a ton
Vehicle
of
electrified.
After all,
Contact
this
results.
is the race that
Rapid heart
started
rate.
tradition constant breaks. So change
Shortness of breath. And obtain the extremities.
maybe a lot
Serious thrills. May occur.
This race
The
really
all-electric
had the
AMG
same day rolling
EQS.
for a good 23 or so years. From 94 to 2017, it was basically in the middle of summer, either to start August or into July. So it definitely is a tradition that many fans have grown up with. And there's a lot of fans who have had this tradition the entirety of their lives watching NASCAR. So it's a huge change once again for sports that can make it try to stay with the trends. Now, another big thing is that many of the same versus the that means that NASCAR is one of the
Get ready for more with the new tomato pesto grilled cheese at Dunkin'. More delicious ingredients, more vibrant new flavors, so you can get more out of every moment. America runs on Dunkin'.
If you look back at those who were on Brickyard 400, other than a few years ago, there really have been just great
What if
drivers.
there was no cup?
You think of drivers who win at the Brickyard, you think you guys have with shots.
Would the wait be worth it?
Would hockey be a town? Would a guarantee mean anything? Champagne tastes sweet. Greatness is great. Without the cup,
And it's because it's a challenge for drivers. When I say it's a who's who of what
feel the
it's
same.
it really is. Because when you look at drivers who won the Brickyard 400, there is a lot of times a correlation between the winner of that race and the winner of the championship that year. And if they didn't win the championship, a lot of times they were contending for it. Many argue when you look at
Roman Yoshi and the Nashville Predators are on the ice. They'll take on the Avs. That's coming up immediately following Rangers Penguins game. For Yoshi, that means a lot of Nathan McKinnon. Talked about with Leah Huxtable.
Chase Elliott.
Nathan, your Avalanche are very heavily favored in this 1 versus 8 matchup, but what makes the Predators so dangerous?
Is the same cast of
A lot of things. Roman Yoshi to start, we're going to start hitting their combine's great. It's really good depth for those guys, so it's going to be a tough series. Hockey, there's so much parity. 1 versus 8 doesn't mean a whole lot these days.
Last year in the second round, your playoffs ended to Vegas. What did you feel in that moment that you drove
welcome those of you who've been watching playoff hockey on ESPN2.
Got New York Rangers and Pittsburgh Penguins going on. I'm not giving my commentary. I'm just going to kind of let you guys guess. Shot attempts 70-40. Pittsburgh.
The Rangers twice. 3-3 after 2. Neither team has scored here. It's been much more tentative on both sides. And we're down to 5:13 to go.
Icing New York.
And an icing call here against New York.
The bruh!
It's amazing how that game has transpired, right up and down. Rangers come out on fire. Pittsburgh then in the second period. Now things have settled in nice and calm.
I think they're starting to really, like you say, settle into that playoff type of game, but where they know the next mistake is probably going to cost them the game there. So it's getting a little bit tight, and it's interesting to see the Rangers right now. They're really settling in and playing well.
Yeah, I mean, tentative was a great word. I don't know if Cal used that or not, but they're playing smart, and one mistake could cost a game.
Almost seems like we're in sudden death overtime right now. And we get our first overtime game of this Stanley Cup postseason so far on night number 2. Cool Cats, Florida Panthers.
Look at that.
Watch what he's got a second in the mission report.
Ah, man.
This may sound strange, but you've been here before.
My back is not feeling good. I feel like an old man.
When this line was drawn. Oh, and when this stitch was sewn. Because you inspired the Lexus ES to be, well, more you. So thank you. We hope you like your work.
Feels like we're in a time loop.
Because we get white hot ranch nacho fries every day?
Yeah.
Same dip.
Different day.
Spice up every bite with the new white hot ranch nacho fries at Taco Bell.
This is Ego Labs, where technology and innovation create power beyond belief. Introducing the world's first power load string trimmer with Line IQ technology. So smart, it loads the line automatically and keeps the line extended to maintain full trimming power. With Line IQ, there are no bumps, so you work faster. Featuring Ego's patented lithium-ion technology, it runs up to 60 minutes on a single charge. That's why Ego is the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power, exclusively at Lowe's, Ace, and Ego authorized dealers.
This is Roundup Weed and Grass Killer with Short Shot Lawn. This stuff works. This stuff works in flower beds. This stuff works in tree rings. This stuff works in walkways, driveways, pathways. This stuff works down to the roof so weeds don't come back. This stuff works for you, your neighbor, your neighbor's neighbor, her neighbor's neighbor. This stuff works guaranteed or your money back. This stuff works without hurting your back. This stuff works without hurting your pride. This stuff works early shifts, late nights, and holiday weekends. This is Roundup Weed and Grass Killer with Short Shot Lawn. This stuff works.
So, people can get a free Samsung Galaxy S22 when they trade in a Galaxy. Any year, any condition.
Oh, I get it. So you can take your old phone that you've had for 12 years and loved every minute of and trade it in for something new that suits your life now?
That's right, yeah.
Then enjoy immediate success, even though you'll never forget your old phone, ever.
It's a great trade.
Life-changing.
Get a free Samsung Galaxy S22 with any Galaxy trade-in. Any year, any condition. Only at AT&T.
Barbie really wants this dream house, and Barbie found out about it from Rocket Homes.
She did?
Well, it's a super competitive market. Everyone wants to buy the dream house.
Better offer Betty, cash offer Carl. Oh no.
Don't worry, she has a verified approval that lets sellers know she's backed by Rocket Mortgage. So Barbie wins.
But we need a house. You could buy Castle Grayskull.
Find and finance your dream house with Rocket Homes and Rocket Mortgage.
Everything is up for grabs. The question is, will you take it? Take control. Take flight. Take down a giant. Take back a dynasty. It's playoffs time. And greatness is for the taking.
The Stanley Cup playoffs continue tomorrow.
All rights to this broadcast are reserved, and any rebroadcast, recording, retransmission, or other use of this broadcast without express written consent of the National Hockey League is expressly prohibited.
We welcome you back to the Stanley Cup playoffs on ESPN, presented by Geico. South Florida, summarize the site as we get ready for the third. Panthers by 1. Ryan Callahan, Mike Monaco with you. Tom Wilson got the Caps scoring started, a 1-0 lead since then, 2 for the Panthers.
Yeah, and as Washington had a great first period, they let out that goal late in the first, and it's kind of been the Florida Panthers ever since then. And this happened late in the first period, and Sam Bennett using his speed, 20 miles per hour through the neutral zone, little drag and pull off the posted end, perfect shot. And why we talk about faceoffs are so important in the postseason. Drew wins that one. Part of the reason why they went to go get him, he's 60% on faceoffs this season, cleans up the rebound, puts the Panthers in the lead 2-1.
Now, Washington did have the face-off advantage now in total through 2 periods, and they've got a lot of the advantage as well, whether it's 5-on-5 scoring chances, 16-10, 5-on-5 high danger scoring chances, 7-2. But they trail by 1 as we start the third. And look how good Florida's been. This number jumped out to you during the intermission.
Yeah, it did. Reading a little bit about the Florida Panthers for this game, that stat jumped out to me, and what it told me is this team knows how to win hockey games, and that's how you win in the playoffs. You get a lead at home by a goal, you have to hold on to it. And having that record on home ice, or leading after 2 periods, I should say, just shows that this team knows how to play with the lead.
We saw interim head coach Andrew Burnett, who took over in late October after the resignation of Joel Quenneville. The interim tag still on him. He led them to the President's Trophy. And in Game 1, it's Florida by 1 against the second wild card in the Eastern Conference. Alex Ovechkin back healthy again in the Washington Capitals.
I can't imagine that interim tag being on there too much longer after the success he's had after taking over as the bench boss. He's done a great job with this team.
Burnett, a guy who was originally drafted by the Capitals. That's where he started his own playing career that stretched more than 1,000 games in the NHL. Very popular player. Oshie wiggles in, his centering feed, finds Manta, shouting wide. Oshie got it back to the point, a one-timer with traffic in front. Oshie trying to put it home and couldn't. And locked it out by the Panthers.
No, screw me! I'm late! Screw me! I'm late! Zach and late? BHV and late? I bet you'd never hear those two in the same sentence. Anyways, minute 9 into the period. I'm extremely late, guys. I'm so sorry. Luckily, nothing happened. The shots are 32 and 20. Icing. Now I have a minute to set my goal horns. I hit you with a siren for no reason. I knew I would miss something. I had to run the dog outside. Oh well. Face-off won by Florida. Forsling with it. He'll send it down. Trying to hit Huberdeau. The guy that I got a hold of it was Fehervari. Nice hustle there. Got it back out. Forsling. Big shot. Save Vanacek. The rebound came out to Lundell. Trying to center it. Nobody there. 3 minutes left. Rangers and Penguins tied at 3 in regulation there. 3 minutes in the third period. Gudas sends it down. Icing Washington.
Not allowing Ovechkin to get the middle of the ice, which he likes to get when he crosses that blue line. Gudas has had a great night. He's been all over the ice.
How's the stream doing? I haven't looked at it. My peak viewership is 4. And now it's 0. Face-offs won by Florida. Gudas, nice check by Kuznetsov, and it's out of there. Anton Lundell got knocked off the puck and is out of there. They got a tag up. Shots are 32 and 21. This is Orlov. He drops it to nowhere. And now here's Mason Marchment. Can't get a solid hold on the puck. It's Jensen to Orlov in their own end. And the Capitals able to clear. And here they come. Oh, nice stick by Luosterainen. Now Sherry holds it in. Battle for on the far boards. And it is Ben Sherratt that collects it. Up ahead to Reinhardt, who flips it down into the corner. Lomberg there to get it. Now it's a battle in the corner. And it's the Capitals who come away with it before Lomberg took it away. Put one on goal. Vanacek denies him. I'm either a second early or a second late with the clock. I'm never on time. Shots are 32-22. I wouldn't be shocked if Washington got up to 40 shots. Never mind, shots are 32-21.
Yeah, that's not good news for Washington. He's a difference maker.
Luosterainen down on the face-off. It's the Panthers who won it. Weegar lost it, and it just jumped ahead by like 5 seconds. My thing's been horrible all night. Here is Nate Dowd. He sends it in. Oh, before it's taken away and cleared. Barkov with it along the far boards. Knocked off the puck there by Hathaway. Here's Weegar. Can't advance the puck any further than a few feet past the blue line. Carlson back. Commentators Mike Monaco and Ryan Callahan. Taken away again. Fehérváry takes it into his own trapezoid. 4 minutes into the period. Score remains the same, 2-1. I think my clock and ESPN clock are just about in sync. Delayed icing is called on the Capitals.
Icing with 15:57 to go here in the third.
It's going to be interesting to see Washington here. They like to jump their D-men up so much in the rush. And I think we're going to see a little bit more of that in the third period. Just trying to create some more opportunities, some more zone time, and trying to tie this game up.
32-21 of the shots, as you can see, but Florida leads 2-1.
You know, who can hold on to a lead? Who can score late goals? This is when it gets exciting playoff time come third period in a one-goal game.
Face-off won by Washington, but it's Huberdeau who got a chance down low to Bennett, and he didn't score there. Whoops. Oshie got it. I can't see who that is. I can never read the numbers. I need my glasses. Oshie back to the blue line. Here is Jensen. Spins it back. Oshie a chance. Rejected. And now he goes down. Here's Backstrom. Back out. A long shot blocked on the way. And now Huberdeau wants an outlet pass. Can't get it. And it's Backstrom who strips him of the puck. Here come the Caps again. Connor Sheary in the corner. Rings around, has it taken away by Aaron Ekblad, and now the Panthers come back the other way. It's dumped back in. Takes a bounce in the corner. And now they battle for it. Still battled for it. And Sheary's got it for Washington. Gloved out of the air by Anton Lundell. Reinhardt trying to get it in there, trying to get it to Marchment. It was picked off. Sheary got it. Back to Ovechkin. Sheary fell down. And Florida gets it. Mason Marchment through center. Gets it into the corner. He still tries to chase it down. He battles with Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Still battled for in the corner. We got 4 guys down there, 2 each side. It was Marchment and Luosterainen for Florida. Who comes away with it? It's Washington that does again, and it's flipped down. Whoa, open ice hit there by Gudis on Hathaway. Hornquist didn't really have a nice hold on the puck, but he still somehow managed to dump it in without being offside. I don't think it would have mattered anyway. Forsling flips it towards the net, deflected away. Lomberg there to retrieve it. Carlson takes it away. Capitals clear. Trying to flip it down. It was picked off on the way. Still 2-1 Florida. The scores remained the same for about 25, 27 minutes. I don't know, 26 minutes, I think. Game minutes, of course. Barkov through center to Huberdeau again. Huberdeau, nice defense by Orlov. Huberdeau manages to get through that. Cross-check from behind. That should have been a call. Montour into the corner. And now it's thrown back in behind. Huberdeau trying to center. It's picked off. And now it's taken away again by Duclair. Gets it down near the blue paint. Huberdeau had a chance, but he is denied. And now here come the Caps again on the counter. Big hit! I don't know who that was. I think it was Duclair. Barkov has it again, defended by Van Riemsdyk, I should say. He gets taken down. And now here's Giroux. He has currently the go-ahead goal in the second period. Puts one on from a tough angle. It's turned away. And now another hold. It's getting physical up in here. Giroux into the trapezoid trying to center. Verhaeghe with it. To Uyghur again. Flips it towards the net. Rejected. Ekblad gets nearly taken down. Takes down Oshie. Nashville, Colorado is underway over on ESPNU. And that should be icing. Man, I feel like all the calls and no calls have gone Washington's way. There's a takeaway. Ovechkin gets taken down in alone. A shot, score! Capitals tied up 2-2. So Uyghur tries to bring it out. Has it taken away by Ovechkin. He's then taken down and in alone was Evgeny Kuznetsov to tie it up at 2. 28th career postseason goal for Kuznetsov. Evgeny Kuznetsov scores, ties it up at 2 for Washington. And now Marchman on the counter. Marchman shoots. Turned away. It was out of bounds. We are all tied up, ladies and gentlemen. 2-2. Ovechkin took it away. Got taken down after he took down Uyghur. Kuznetsov walked in on a wide open breakaway. Scored. And we're all tied.
I've travelled all over the country talking about saving with Geico. But that's the important bit, isn't it? Showing up, saying, hello, fancy a nice chat. And then we talk like two old friends about sticky buns and all the savings you could get by bundling your home and car insurance. But here's the real secret. Eye contact. Do you feel that? We just had a moment. Who'd have thought it?
Geico. Save even more when you bundle home and car insurance.
For those who love peanut butter, and those who want to get married to peanut butter, I now pronounce you weird. So much peanut butter.
You know, those mornings when it takes just a little bit extra to get you out of bed? This might be it.
Wake up.
Who was the worst driver in NASCAR? Racky.
You'll always remember buying your first car and buying your starter home, or whatever this is. But the things that last a lifetime, like happiness, love, and confidence, you can't buy those, but you can invest in them. We believe that your investments should work harder for the future you imagine. And that's where our strategic investing approach can help. T. Rowe Price. Invest with confidence.
The Stanley Cup
Oh, that's no. Kuznetsov with the game. Time go. We're all tied at 2. I need Florida to win.
Evgeny Kuznetsov ties this game at 2. Still a long way to go in the third.
Yeah, we do. And what a play from Ovechkin, defensive
Take
play.
mine, we'll make it, I swear. Shot denied by Vanacek. Rebound denied again. Marchment has it taken away before they get it back. Here's Sherratt, winds up, shoots, save Vanacek. Rebound out to Montour. He now has it. Gave it to Lundell, who tried to center. Shots are 33-26.
Washington team, by the same token, very good on the road and in a spot they're not entirely familiar with. First time starting a playoff
Jensen
series on the road since 2012.
got it to Oshie, who then clears it out.
They're 25-10-6 on the road. Very good road team. And I told you before, this is a
25-10-6 on the road, huh? Good job, Washington. Jensen tried to send that down. Hathaway was the one who did. Gouda's trying to re-clear, can't do that. And now somebody lost their stick for Washington. Huberdeau got checked. Barkov brings it out. Forsling gets it down low. Barkov there, as is Duclair. But who came out with it? The Capitals did, because of course. Battled for, it's Dowd that comes away with it. Carlson. Hathaway with a tap. And it's deep in there now. Giroux through center. He'll flip it down. That hit the boards on the fly. And Giroux overskated the puck while hitting the boards. I didn't know you could do such a thing. Verhaeghe out to the blue line. Sherratt flips one to the net. And Vanacek save, holds on to it.
2-2 game, 9:49 to go. Third period. Back to Sunrise, Florida right after this.
Verizon is going ultra. With 5G ultra wideband in many more cities, you get up to 10 times the speed at no extra cost. Plus, 6 premium entertainment subscriptions included, like Disney Plus, music, gaming, and more.
Delightful.
Saving you over $350 a year. And for a limited time, get a 5G phone on
Penguins and Rangers to overtime.
Amazing.
This is the offer you just can't
2-0 Colorado, 3 minutes into the game on Nashville. Let's see who scored. Nathan McKinnon, 2 minutes and 20 seconds in on the power play on a slap shot from Rantanen and Makar. And then 22 seconds later, Devon Taves from Mikko Rantanen and Cale Makar. So it's 2-0 immediately. Who scored in the Ranger Penguin game? Let's see. Adam Fox, Andrew Kopp, Jake Gensel again, Chris Kreider, Brian Rust. Nothing in the third. It was an action-packed second period. That looks very similar to Express versus Thrashers Game 3 in the local hockey league, and it kicks me out of the goal horns. Yay.
I can't believe how beautiful this pan is.
Similar hammered pans sell
Overrated.
but today it's an incredibly low $19.99, and we'll even ship it to you free. But wait, call right now and you can get a matching single-serve egg.
Oh, I love all these scam commercials. These aren't real.
Call 1-800-971-2551 or go to GothamHammered.com.
One thing this Washington Capitals team does so well is they use their defensemen up in the rush. Peter Laviollette's teams always have active D-men, and they always like to join the rush and create offense. And you can see first it was Orlov, then it
Using the defenseman is actually pretty smart.
constantly, and it's tough to defend. You have to have back pressure. I think Orlov's been all over the place all night tonight. Jensen jumps up in this one, and when they're coming at you with that 4-man attack, back pressure.
All right, they're back. Let's get back underway. Just over halfway through this game. Third period, and whistle it down and try again. Let's try this again, huh? Giroux and Backstrom.
Game 1 here in the
It's won by Florida, but it's taken away. And oh, the linesman got in the way. Nick Jensen carries it out of their end, gets taken down. And now here's Giroux getting it, trying to get it to Verhaeghe. Too hot to handle was that pass. Centered score! It's Oshie! 3-2 Capitals. That was a nice centering pass, and TJ Oshie bangs it home on a nice little tap in. The Capitals lead 3-2. Let's see what happened here. It was Nicholas Backstrom on the rush, centered it for Oshie, and he taps it in. And the Capitals all of a sudden have really taken over this game. Right between the glove and the pad and the left arm of Sergei Bobrovsky, and the Capitals lead 3-2. We're back underway. 5-20-5 when trailing after the second period. That's Washington. They only have 5 wins when trailing after the second period in 30 games. Did Ferrabari just dribble that puck? Panthers 39-0-1 when leading after the second period. Kuznetsov had an opportunity. He got taken down as he carried it in. The Capitals have all the rhythm and momentum right now. Kuznetsov trying to center. One-timer chance and another save by Bobrovsky. The Sherry chance that time. Vanacek covers it up. It hit the post apparently.
Florida team so successful leading after 2, now trailing, and Sherry almost made this 4-2.
Wow.
Yeah, Sherry got lost there.
So 3-2 Washington. I just keep looking down at my graphics. I love them.
Great shot. Just can't beat the bar.
Big face off to the left of Vitek Vanacek.
Beat Bobrovsky, couldn't beat the goalpost.
Bennett got tangled around Reinhardt and tossed out of there by Eller.
So all of a sudden, Florida goes from leading 2-1 to trailing 3-2. And it skipped ahead a million seconds again. Here's Hathaway. Could not hold it as he skated in. Sherratt got mashed. Someone got mashed. It wasn't Sherratt. It was somebody else. A battle near that left wing corner. You saw Eller go down. Lundell trying to clear. Now they eventually do. Marchment at center ice. That puck took a deflection into the corner. We're down to under 8 minutes to go, and Florida all of a sudden down by 1. Jensen had to take it away. Here's Forsling with it. Puts one on. Vanacek turns him away. And another one and done possession. Johansson got it to Oshie, who carried it in through center. Ekblad puts it off the glass. Florida's lost all rhythm. I don't know what happened. Something did. Now the Panthers carry in. Forsling got it over to the other side. Huberdeau got it to Barkov. He shoots. And that one's missed high. Forsling can't hold it in, and the Panthers have to tag up. 7 minutes to go. Huberdeau gets through Van Riemsdyk. Shoots. Denied. They just cannot finish any chances. Huberdeau tries to stick it out of the air, can't. 7-shot difference. Ovechkin gets it in. Sherry there. Gudas, nice check there. And was there a trip there? And the guy for Florida went, "Sorry, whoever, I couldn't make out what they said." Another battle in the corner. Verhaeghe comes away with it. Tries to center. Big hit from behind. There have been a lot of questionable no calls. I don't know if that one was a penalty or not. You see that kind of cross-check 75 to 100 times a game. Mackenzie Weegar Brings it in through center and dumps it down. They'll go for a line change. 6 minutes to go. Capitals lead by 1. Take it away by Reinhart. Looking for help. Can't find it. Oh, a big hit there by Marchment. And now a shot. Vanacek swallows it. Mason Marchment had the chance that time. Vitek Vanacek, however, swallows it. We go to our final TV timeout.
So, people can get a free Samsung Galaxy S22 when they trade in a Galaxy. Any year, any condition.
Oh, I get it. So you can take your old phone that you've had for 12 years and loved every minute of and trade it in for something new that suits your life now?
That's right, yeah.
Then enjoy immediate success, even though you'll never forget your old phone, ever.
It's a great trade.
Life-changing.
Get a free Samsung Galaxy S22 with any Galaxy trade-in. Any year, any condition. Only at AT&T.
On the road again, just can't wait to get on the road again. Love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again.
So yeah, Penguins and Rangers are in overtime right now.
You're never responsible for unauthorized purchases on your Discover card.
This may sound strange, but you've been here before. You were here when this wrench was turned, and when this line was drawn. Oh, and when this stitch was sewn. Because you inspired the Lexus ES to be, well...
Still 2-0 Colorado. Nashville to a power play, however. And, of course, when I was outside of the goal horn hub app for 1 minute, kicked me out of the goal horns and I have to reset again. 15 third period comeback wins for Florida.
Yeah, it's not going to be an easy task. Probably the best offensive team in the NHL.
Wow, 2 wins after trailing by 4 goals, 5 after trailing by 3. Holy cow. Huberdeau on the faceoff. 5:47 to go. That's Barkov on the faceoff. My fault. Barkov won the faceoff back to Huberdeau. A shot. Didn't really get all the momentum all the way through. Uyghur trying to knock it down. He did, but it's the Capitals that clear it. Johansson trying to get it to Hathaway. He did. Hathaway couldn't get a good shot. Nice check there by Uyghur. And now Uyghur. Barkov on the far side boards. Now it's battled for in front of the Panthers bench. Bobrovsky will leave it for Uyghur as we near the 5-minute mark for this third period. Still 3-2 Caps. I don't know, man. This isn't looking good. If you're a goaltender, tend the goal. Good Lord. Mantha has it for Washington. I'll tell you what, Florida has absolutely no rhythm right now. If this is how it's going to be against Washington, I can only imagine how they're going to do against teams like Toronto, Boston. Drew trying to get it up ahead to Montour. Couldn't hit him. Nice check there by Bennett. We're down to 5 minutes to go. Geico apparently sponsors the last 5 minutes. Just like they sponsored the Talladega race, the spring one. The fall one's Yellowwood. Shots are 35-30 in favor of Washington. Here's Mason Marchment. Oh, he just got hit hard by Oshie. He didn't fall to the ice, which is impressive. He did not. 4 minutes. They need a solid chance here. Like, pull the goalie now. Why not? It's game 1. We are under 4 minutes. Washington's up by a goal. Here's Ben Sherratt, hoping they can draw a penalty. Sherratt brings it behind the net. And Schultz able to not clear. He didn't get it out. Reinhart brings it back. Lundell there. Van Riemsdyk in the corner. Oshie able to clear with the high flying puck. That had some spin on it. Kind of threw off Barkov. Panthers go for a change. Wasn't the greatest line change ever. Mackenzie Weegar will ring it around. Orlov there. Jensen will try to clear. It's picked off by Weegar. Down to almost 3 minutes to play. Weegar trying to center. Comes back out to the corner. Here's Barkov. He'll spin. Barkov gets it back to Jonathan Huberdeau. Now Barkov again. Gets it back out. Weegar. Shot. Save is made. Duclair has the rebound. And the pass went to nowhere but neutral ice. And now we got a line change going on for Florida. Barkov's still out there, however. Weegar wires it in. 2.5 to go. The Capitals come away with it again. Shots 35-30 Washington. Flips in. I don't know if I want to do any commentary for the last couple minutes. I wonder when do they pull the goalie as we get near the 2-minute mark. Gustav Forsling wires it in. Jensen there. And it's center. Oh! He misses Giroux. Here's Mantha. Centering pass. Save Bobrovsky. Still a one-goal game. It's cleared out. Oh! On his knees. Buck 45. All right, minute 40. 100 seconds left. When do you pull the goalie? Oshie drops it back. A shot. Missed. Where's it at? It was in the corner. I think goalie is going now. I was right. Goalie is gone. Extra man is out for Florida. Empty net. Yep. 6th attackers out for Florida. Weegar, one-timer. Save Vanacek. 6-on-5 with 70 seconds is taken away and cleared down. Icing Florida. 1:05 to go. See, Mantha gets the centering pass. A nice save by Bobrovsky there on Eller. Empty net for Florida. They're not taking a timeout right now. They probably should have. They're not calling it. Faceoff's won by Barkov. Ekblad at the blue line. Gets it out to Giroux again. Giroux with a minute to go. Ekblad again. Long shot deflected away from the net. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. And the Capitals able to clear down towards the empty net. It's in! That's going to end it. Capitals 4, Panthers 2. With 48.2 to go. Brought back in and taken down. What do you know? No call. 30 seconds left. 20 seconds remain. Nice hit there on Weegar. The Capitals are going to go up 1-0. Net is empty again. Icing with 15 seconds left. Yeah, net's empty again for Florida. Not that it matters. They're down 4-2.
Down the tunnel.
Fans are filing out of there. We are back underway. Face-off is won. Duclair with it, trying to center, hit a skate. Bennett with it again in the corner, trying to center, nothing. 6 seconds to go. Giroux and a whistle. And now we got pushing and shoving. Are they going to drop the gloves with 2.5 seconds left? Come on now. Just end the, why would they even call that? Like, just end the game. Like, why would they even call that?
Bennett comes across and clips Carlson up high, and he was down for a little bit, made his way back to the bench, and when he was going back to the bench, he definitely was feeling that hit. But I'll tell you what, if he's not okay for game 2, I'm not going to sit here and speculate, but if he's not okay for game 2, that's a huge piece for the Washington Capitals that they would miss.
Why even call that?
Out the way with some words for Hornquist with 2.5 left.
Washington Capitals have come in here and absolutely stunned the Florida Panthers as the crowd starts to exit the building. What a game 1 for these Washington Capitals.
Came into the Stanley Cup playoffs on a 4-game losing streak. A lot of that without Ovechkin. And now leading 4-2 and about to take game 1.
Face off, and that is going to do it. Capitals win 4-2.
From the Washington Capitals over the Panthers
in game 1.
4-2 the final. Coming up next will be Stars and Flames, but first we'll get you back to the studio for Ryan Callahan and our entire.
And the Capitals lead the series 1-0 after taking game 1 by a score of 4-2. Dang it! That's not cool, man.
It goes from Johnny Hockey to Johnny Stanley Cup playoff hockey. Johnny Gaudreau of the Flames.
I want to see what the Penguins and Rangers are doing.
To Calgary we go. There's Gord Miller.
3-3 still. Oh, wow. 4-0 Colorado on Nashville.
Welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs on ESPN, presented by Geico. Tonight from Calgary, Alberta, it's game 1 of this Western Conference first-round series between the Dallas Stars and the Calgary Flames. It's a rematch of the 2020 series won by the Stars in 6 games. Calgary is primed. The Flames have lost their last 3 first-round series. Dallas went to the Stanley Cup final in 2020 looking to recreate that magic. Lots of tension here tonight. Lots of excitement. Let's start with the national anthems.
Anyways, guys. That'll do it for this live stream. The Capitals take game 1 over Florida 4-2. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future Stanley Cup streams or any other videos like that. Weather events, EAS catches, gaming, whatever. Maybe I'll get NASCAR Ignition 21 and start racing. Anyways, thank you for watching, and until we meet again, goodbye.